That there one. It's got a funny name. Um, 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 what is it called?
It's called I'm gonna need to make some more torches. Ooh, wait. I just had an idea. I just had a filthy good
Warudo.
idea.
That's what it's called.
Hmm?
Warudo.
Warudo.
Or Warudo.
Low-key, I forgot what word you were looking for. Can you give me the context again?
That's the program that my
Oh, that it runs in.
that 2.0 runs in.
I have not heard of that one.
I think it's an SVG, so I suppose it would run in other things. I think maybe.
Is that just the one that the person who made it uses?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I can show it to you sometime when you're
We can fiddle with it later.
yeah. Also, the other day I posted, and actually I think no, it was Dylan that laughed at it. A picture in Meme Dumpster of Bobby Hill in a little frame that says I'm a little bit worried about being a slut.
I am actually looking at that right now.
If anyone ever wants to put their money where their mouth is, I will get that tattoo if they pay for it.
Also, I sent you an invite for shared checks. I just put my stream up. I kind of forgot to do that.
My eyes.
There we go. And then now I just need to temporarily pull up my chat to make sure that I didn't just completely ignore anybody.
Share chat is on.
I ignored Dakota. And now, why are you in a watermelon? I am Bellin Kellen.
There we go.
BK.
That is the actual quote. Thank you, Twig. Life is a highway, time is a river, the door is ajar.
Life is a highway, time is a river, the door is ajar. I like that.
So yes, having heard that or knowing that sentence and then being able to think of it without the context of knowing the quote from the book, I can see where you would think I was saying it in earnest, if not a bit sarcastically. Hello, Mudkip. Hello. Yes, yes, yes.
Mudkip, say hi. Hello.
Hello. Hello, my ma'am. Hello, my lady. Oh, superb. Hello, my lady. Oh, superb.
We're not going to die. We're not. No. You know why? Because Thomas is too pretty to die. And because I'm too stubborn to die. And
It's a good quote. I haven't read a Dresden Files book in a long time. There's a couple of books that have come out since I've stopped reading because it took so gosh dang long. Oh, Mudkip, your breath is so stinky. Ooh. She made big yawn in my face. Whoa.
Give
Hot
you a big
mama.
whiff.
Make my eyes water.
How do you keep a cat's mouth clean? Do you brush their teeth too?
There are brushes and stuff to do that. There's also like they can kind of
Hello.
Meow.
Was that Mudkip?
Apparently, she decided to go sing the song of her people. I forgot what I was saying now.
Stronger people. Teeth. Cat. Clean.
Oh yeah, you can get them certain toys that like improve healthcare or have, good qualities, like a good chewing toy and
To
that
get
kind of
the plaque
stuff.
off and such.
If they are inclined to chew on toys, giving them cat grass sometimes can help
Okay.
because chewing on that will help scrub their teeth. You can also just take them into the vet and get cleanings like you would a regular old dentist
Yeah.
if you are so inclined to do so.
Okay. I think I need to schedule a cleaning for Shalito because during all his move abouts for a little while, he had some plaque buildup on one of them, and I finally got to brushing his teeth the other day, and I'm like, ah, shit, I was too late. So I think next time I take him for I think the groomer actually does it too. So I might have them clean his teeth for me while they clean the rest of him.
Right.
Give him a full body clean. I gotta
I
answer
know.
Dakota's questions real quick in chat. Hold on, sorry.
I know
Um,
the last time that we took Mudkip and Toulouse to the vet, um, they did a cleaning for them.
so Dakota, I have extra hearts because I have a heart upgrade module thingy on my backpack that gives me a little upgrade. And the little ghost thing following me is my light upgrade module that essentially just makes it so everywhere I go is lit up automatically, so I don't have to hold a torch or do anything. I just can see. And
Everywhere
that's the
BK
entire upgrade.
goes, bitches always know
Because of my
that
beacon.
BKB has got a weenie that she likes to show. Sorry.
Like that she likes to glow.
Yeah.
If you snap my weenie, it'll glow like a glow stick.
Oh no. It's not supposed to have bones, but you're also not supposed to do that.
Can't some people pop their weenies?
Oh, as one might pop their pussy, I don't know.
No. Like I could have
Yeah,
sworn
yeah, yeah.
like you know what
You
I'm talking about, right?
absolutely, yeah, you absolutely can break it. It's just not proper bone.
Is it really breaking it if you're just popping it?
I mean, you can break the cartilage in your knee.
But I've seen people just like pop it without breaking it. Like they pop
I
it
don't
like a
know.
tailbone.
I guess it comes down to can you pop it and break it at the same time?
Hmm.
Can you break it
Can you
down
pop it, lock it, polka dot it?
can you break it down osteoarthritis style?
Osteoarthritis.
Ooh, my hip.
Did that just not drop any saplings? Was that the issue?
My bones.
It
Yeah,
did not drop any saplings. That was my issue.
you can definitely dislocate cartilage and stuff, I guess. Saying that makes my nose hurt.
It's like if you break your nose, there's not a bone, but it does break. This is worse than reminding me how old I am.
Gee, fucking
People can pop their
cribbity
noses.
crap. This guy sucks.
Oh yeah, I can pop my nose.
Oh. BK, I'm not gonna make it.
It just doesn't feel nice after a second.
Oh shit.
Oh. Don't die, don't die,
Why
don't
that guy
die.
so hard? Go on, BK. Tell the class. BK, go on. Tell the class, BK. BK.
Gotta give me a minute.
BK, don't leave us out, BK.
Hmm.
BK, we need it. BK.
Why is this guy so hard?
You're welcome. I'll be here all week.
Gonna head out, have a good stream. I almost said have a good stream, Dakota. I almost had the U2 moment. But I didn't.
You know what, buddy? You have a good stream too.
Me too.
Am I going to... should I start... oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Does this person that I have a parasocial relationship with think I should start streaming?
Hmm. Oh, yes, that's what I was waiting for. I'm getting another sniffer because the one I have isn't digging up enough seeds for me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm letting the other one grow up.
Good night,
Bug is
BK.
staying baby. Bug is staying baby. But I'm letting the other one grow up, and I'm naming that one Owl City. So there's gonna be Firefly, Owl City, and then Baby Bug.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night,
And what's that
DK.
other... what's that other band that sings that song? Firefly, will you shine your light?
I am not familiar. Forgive me, I did not know your game.
No, it's not the Owl City one, though. Hmm. I do not know. It feels like one of those bands like Seether or... I just can't remember the name of it.
See, I don't even know what Seether is.
Breaking Benjamin is who sings it.
Breaking Benjamin? So what you're saying is, I have room to get 2 more and name them Breaking and Benjamin.
Well, it kind of depends on how far you want to take the joke. Because you could just name one of them Breaking Benjamin, and then have a second one and name it Nathan Fillion because of the hit TV show Firefly.
If I look up Firefly, what comes up? The TV
Probably
show.
Owl City. And here is the song I am referencing.
Video unavailable. Oh, I just needed to load it up. Never mind. Had to mute the desktop audio for 2 seconds.
The Sugandis?
Uh-huh.
The Sugandis?
Sugandhi's nuts.
Sugandis nuts. Oh yeah.
Did someone say something in the chat?
Hawk said you could name another one River because River is a character from the TV show Firefly.
Ooh.
But Nathan Fillion is the primary actor from The Firefly. Hit TV show The Firefly.
Hit TV show.
Probably. I hear people are real upset that there's not more.
Yeah, it did seem like a short show from what I googled.
Pox, what came first, the movie or the show? I do not recall.
The chicken or the egg?
The chicken or the egg, please? You tell me.
That kind of reminds me, I saw this really stupid post the other day.
The
Of a
show,
girl.
okay.
She was dressed as an egg and she met a guy dressed as a chicken at a Halloween party and they ended up hooking up and then she said, so we learned which one came first. And it was the chicken.
That's good. That's good joke.
Yeah, it was good.
That's good. That's good joke.
The movie was sorry we canceled your show consolation.
You know, I'm sad that I don't get to do something quirky like work at a Renaissance fair and interact with people in a outside space like that anymore. In sort of a I'm sort of an area actor just getting to give people shit about a thing, you know? And being able to throw constant material at the wall to see what sticks. Because here, I have kind of a curated selection of people that are ever going to catch this stream. And so I am not in any way influencing like greater pop culture, you know? And so I would be interested to know how that would, you know, change that. Yeah. The thought suddenly got far larger than my brain had space for. I'm sure you could tell.
Bros just went in my general chat and just said, no way Burger Burger is using Bell and Kellen as a Fuki.
Hey Lillian. I just have to go on tour. Jiminy Christmas. Nuggabug. What are you doing, my guy? My lady? Are you chill? Poor girl. She was asleep on top of the poo-poo palace.
Oh. She was just sleeping on top of the litter box?
No, so we have this specific piece of furniture that we call the poo-poo palace.
Mm-hmm.
And
is it the one that hides the litter box?
It is not purpose built for that.
But you made it do it.
Yeah, so it was originally a TV stand
Mm-hmm.
for like a larger CRT TV. And so it has two doors on the front of it that kind of clamshell back to reveal the TV, and then they close to put the TV away.
Oh.
You know, back whenever people put
one of them
TVs
big
away.
TV stands.
Yeah.
Bomba Gate! That's a new one. I am Bellen Kellen.
But yeah, it's one of those old kind of swing open TV stand sort of things. And it's got the space where the TV would sit, and then there's a set of drawers on one side and a cabinet door on the other side where you would presumably put your movies in VCR or whatever. And we took all of the drawers out and put one litter box in that, and then in the other cabinet we put another litter box, and then up on top where the TV would go we have another litter box. But that cabinet stays shut, and they can get to all of those litter boxes from the back side of the furniture. So whenever we need to clean the litter, we just open the cabinet door, scoop that one, pull out the drawer, scoop that one, open the
Okay.
cabinet thing.
Poop palace. I understand.
Yeah, the poo poo palace. But poor Nuggabug was asleep on top of that, and I guess she tried to roll over in her sleep and
Fell off.
fell out of the box tried to fall off the top of it, and she like caught herself but kept like losing balance and walling and stuff. She had the experience of rolling off of the top bunk but managing to catch yourself at the last second.
I love watching animals behave in general.
Yeah. I really just enjoy being able to look at something. And I know it's very elitist of me to say watching something lesser than I experience. But just like watching a little dude do something and being like, yeah, you're thinking them thoughts, though, buddy.
I like watching their cogs spin.
Yeah, I get that.
Trying to figure out if I want to drink water or if I want to try the sparkling water that's root beer float flavored right now.
Ew.
It's by Waterloo. One of my coworkers actually told me about it existing, and then I proceeded to order it for delivery because they didn't have it at a store near me. So now I have I have an entire pack. Wait, what are we watching spin? Oh, they're cogs. Like COGS.
Oh, I'm sorry to jump back to it. I remembered where I got lost.
While you speak, I'm gonna grab a water, but I can still hear you.
I'm bummed that I have this platform, but I have a very narrow platform. So those of you that are here, I do not have a greater impact on more people faster. But at like a Renaissance fair, I can obviously within guidelines, I can riff whatever bit or formulate whatever really stupid joke. I can like improv a lot more comedic thought or whatever and throw it into a wider void than what I do here. It feels, that kind of experience. Like doing crowd work, because that is kind of when, from like a comedian perspective, that's when I feel the funniest, is when like there are people that I'm not maybe super familiar with, but like I can say things and perceive existence in such a way that random people that I don't know and don't have a predisposition of me receive the bit or whatever. This is like a curated group of people that already think I'm bearable to listen to. I just
Yes,
like being
no, I
able
didn't say cocks. Sorry, I just got back.
I just like to riff the bit out into the void and see what comes back.
I think it's funny to see who catches it personally.
Do what?
To see who catches the reference, like see who
Hmm.
has that common interest.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sorry for the rustling. I just realized I need to take my meds.
Ooh,
Usually that's a
BK
morning
didn't.
thing.
BK didn't take her meds. Chat, get her. Get her, chat, get her.
Usually I log into my little bird app and then I'm like, ooh, meds, and then I do my thing. But today was my rest and don't give a shit day, and so I kind of just forgot about everything that I try and keep up on.
Lillian, that's the problem. There's not a nice street corner around here. I don't want to get hit by a truck. And also, our city decided to put up signs on the biggest intersections that are all like, we're trying to take care of the homeless population responsibly, so you shouldn't support panhandlers directly, blah, blah, blah. And like, fuck you. You're lucky I don't want to go to jail.
Mm.
Or I'd flip those signs off very aggressively. Assholes.
My bird just discovered that she really likes plain bagels. She truly is
Interesting.
my child.
I guess I forgot you have bird.
Not pet bird. Mobile bird that tells me to brush my teeth and do things.
Ah, bird. I don't know, man. Everything's so fast, I couldn't understand. Oh, yeah. I just remembered. The other day, we were talking, and you said something about being super tired,
Hmm.
and that you just want to sleep. And I had made a comment about, yeah, I just wish I could have a hyperbolic time chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, well, what is that? And I tried to explain it, and I didn't quite get it across. So in the anime Dragon
Okay,
Ball Z,
I'm walking
right?
in.
Goku and stuff, right?
Right.
There is this place that they use a couple of times throughout the story plot and stuff called the hyperbolic time chamber. And essentially they're like, all right, this bad guy is gonna be here in this amount of time, and we need to train as hard as physically possible to be strong enough to defeat him when he gets here. And there's a place where they're like, well, conveniently, if you go inside of this room and shut the door, time will continue to pass by you and experience, you'll experience time at the normal speed that you experience it. And everyone outside of the room will experience time infinitely slower.
Oh!
So
Oh,
time
that's why you said that.
correct. So
It's
you could
clicking
go
now.
into that room and sleep for 3 days, and for everyone outside of that room, they will have only experienced 8 minutes.
Yeah,
You
no,
just
I
go
need
in there,
that.
you just go in there, you can't catch some mad honk shoes, take a
I need
nice
that to be
bath.
real. I think we all need that shit.
Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a way that anyone could do that, like, ethically. Like that, I feel like there's no way that wouldn't get abused by literally anyone who had access to it.
Right. I fear I genuinely fear how long I would actually spend in there.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because you're still experiencing time passing. So in the TV show, the amount of time that passes is like 1 year. And so for one entire year of their time, they live and exist and do all of their stuff. And for outside, only a handful of minutes pass. And so, like, that's
Do
a
you
year
still
off.
age?
You still, yeah, you still age. Like, you just experience one entire year of your life in there.
I would like to experience 3 months a year in the chamber. I want to have summer vacation back.
Into the chamber.
Does the chamber give you whatever you need?
In the TV show, it is implied that they have enough supplies in there for whatever. So it is whatever you can pack in there for the amount of time that you want to be in there, I would assume.
So I would have to eventually
Because
leave. I couldn't just be in there forever.
yeah, because well, yeah, because then you would age to death inside of there, and everyone's like, it's been like 6 days, and we're pretty sure BK's dead.
We're pretty sure she's gone. DoorDash. Yes, let's have them DoorDash when it takes them. Would that be like a microsecond for you? Or like would the food get super cold because your time is going too quickly and theirs is slow? So by the time the food is there, would it not be super bad by the time that you open the door to get to it?
I don't know. I don't think they thought about DoorDash whenever they made this time-breaking story plot device.
Well, now we need to know. Step outside, get food, go back inside. So I guess you would just need to exit, then order, then grab, then go back inside. Benjamin is one of the sniffers, by the way. I'm waiting for breaking to hatch. My left leg kind of hurts. I saw a TikTok the other day that said, I just learned that a lot of people don't know how to jump. And so obviously I got up and made sure I could still jump. But then when I jumped, I heard several different pops in my leg. And I'm like, huh. And then I went back to bed and ignored it. And now my left foot kind of hurts. So I'm like, okay, did I jump for the first time in years and just like break something or?
Yeah, don't you hate how you just like you catch whiplash from existence?
Yeah, because I'm like, I can jump still, right? And then I go and do it, and I'm like, oh, that's a little different.
Like, why is gravity causing area of effect damage?
You fell for the old people trap. Mine was a trampoline.
Yeah, it's usually like it's those random times whenever you step off of a curb in a parking lot and you take fall damage.
Oh.
You know, it's just when like the fall damage distance gets messed up in a game.
Or everyone's practicing getting up. Everyone practice getting up off the floor right now. So is that so that then when I fall as a granny that I can get up because I'll be strong?
Uh-huh. I can get up off the ground. I lay on the floor a lot.
I actually have been doing this thing where every day after work I stop at my local park and then do pull-ups. Well, I do when I can have a pull-up, and then I add 1 every day. And so then
Look at you.
I go over there and I'm like, now I do 4 pull-up, and then I sit there and I'm like, cool, I'm going home now.
Kind of do
But
that, but with sandwiches.
sandwiches?
Yeah. I started with 1 bologna sandwich, and then every day I add 1.
How many are you
I'm at
on now?
15.
15
Somebody stop me.
in 1 sitting?
No, I'm joking.
I was like, what?
You don't eat 15 bologna sandwiches in 1 sitting?
Bob, you're going to shit yourself. I mean, I did eat an entire bag of cherries in 1 sitting earlier.
Yeah. I needn't remind you of my little tummyitis.
Little tummyitis? Is it the
So I do not have a
the
normal
lot
size
of
stomach.
yeah, that one.
Yeah. On account of how I'm halfway to being a cow.
Is that because do you moo real good?
Well, only if you say please.
Only
Yes.
if you say please.
No, because I had gastric bypass surgery.
I do remember
And
this, but continue.
so the kind of surgery that I had is not the kind where, if you imagine your stomach is kind of kidney bean shaped, and then they remove a portion of the stomach and leave kind of the shape of a banana.
Okay.
And so that's kind of like the OG gastric surgery. And they completely would just remove a portion of the stomach. Like, it was gone for good. They just take it out of your body and discard of it or whatever. But now they do a thing called a Roux-en-Y, which is certainly more complicated. So I don't know why they choose to do it this way versus the other. But so if you imagine your stomach, right, from your throat to your intestine, right? You have the bottom one and the bottom entrance and the top entrance, and then the stomach in the middle. If you split the stomach into 2, but keep them both attached to the upward pipe and the downward pipe in a Y shape, you know?
Bouquet, what is the matter?
Why is
Look at
you have a
me.
hamster on a skateboard?
Oh, you like him?
Holy shit.
We have a
Wait,
hamster
where
on a
is he? He's
skateboard?
not loaded in for me.
In Minecraft.
Oh,
What's not loading in?
My hamster, is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
He's radical.
He's right here. I'm looking at him. I'm pushing him
Owl
now.
City. If I redeem something, can I have a baby?
I can just I mean, you can have a
Yes,
baby
but
whenever you
only if
want to, but
yes, but only if the thing you're redeeming is my wiener.
whoa.
Damn.
Let me get a name tag. I can just do that.
I don't know what I want to name him yet.
Do you just want it to be
I'll take
named in
my-
the little space?
Circumference.
What do you mean the little space?
Like in the little farm area?
Yeah. I need to brainstorm with my other call of friends what I should name this sniffer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I thought circumference
I,
was a good name.
I literally just TP'd Snow here and was like, I asked Snow in DM, I'm like, are you online? And then they went, yes. And I'm like, may I TP you if so? And they went, sure. And then I TP'd them into my room full of sniffers.
Beautiful.
I need to, because I was gonna make the farm for the flowers, but I really want to make the hamster stuff. I'm feeling hamstery, but I really need to finish what I was working on. But I really
Just so
don't
you know,
wanna.
I am going to use that in future conversation.
What?
I'm feeling hamstery.
I'm feeling hamstery.
Hey, that's a pretty good item. Thank you, thank you.
How many? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Il kabunk.
That 3 spruce? Yeah. And there's another one there. And this will mark where the room ends so that we know where I can put another room later. I love having a home in Minecraft where I just completely burrow and then continue burrowing. Oh, Snow is back.
Smellin' Keller.
Smellin' Keller?
Yeah.
Like
You want
Like
me
that.
to name the name and then I'll give it to you? No, I was thinking Smellin' Keller.
Here.
Because that's how Helen is spelled. Is Helen 1L or 2L? Helen.
Blonde.
It's 1L, so it's Smellin' Keller.
I like how yours didn't. Yours actually hashtagged over, so we can't do that one because it'll censor the name on the baby too.
Wait, really? It's
If it
censored?
censors in chat, it's censored with a bunch of hashtags.
I see like.
Why did they
That's
You can say
censor?
fuck.
Why did they
But I
censor
can't say
smelling?
Smellin'.
Why can't you say Smellin' Keller?
Is Helen Keller censored?
Did you just say Helen Keller?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is
About, like,
Helen?
Why is Helen Keller
Is
censored?
Rosa Parks censored?
Rosa Parks is not censored.
What's wrong with Helen Keller?
She's a
I-
liar, that's what. She's...
Is Helen? That's not. I was googling that, and there's no substantiation for those claims.
Is there really not?
Is Helen censored?
Did you just barely say Helen?
Yeah. Is that censored?
Yes.
I love that to
It's
them. I'm just cursing.
It's because it has hell in it, I think.
Oh.
But at the same time,
my God.
I have profanity censoring off. So it shouldn't be censoring
Yeah,
it. So I
me
don't know
too.
why it's censoring it.
Why?
I've noticed
Smellin' doesn't have hell in it.
I randomly
You're right.
I'll randomly notice my dogs' names are censored, and I have one of my dogs
that
named
censored?
Heifer, and one of my dogs' name is Tramp, and both of them sometimes censor themselves, but then uncensor. It's weird. That is not censored.
Okay, so maybe that's the final the final version. That's so funny that to them they're like, "What profanity are you speaking?" And then the
Like,
fact
wow,
that
why is
fuck
Snow
is
just
censored.
cussing up a storm over there?
Snow entered the sniffer room and just went, fuck! Fuck!
Fuck.
I really like the idea of imagining their little Minecraft guys doing whatever they are doing wherever they are, and they just hear a muffled scream in Snow's voice of him yelling, "Foop, foop, 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 foop."
I'm like speaking Morse code at that point.
But you can definitely tell that it's Snow's voice before and after the beep sound effect happens.
Yeah.
This room is going to be the beginning of one of the Matrix tunnels. I bet
I
you
think it's
couldn't
just
handle
kind of like
smelling nose coconut.
smelling a nose heart. Speaking of um um fuck, what's her actual name? Now all I can think is nose heart. What's happening?
Amelia.
Amelia Earhart, thank you. Amelia Earhart actually wasn't lost. She sent out like 50 distress signals and they just didn't respond to them.
What the fuck?
Yep,
Was it because she was a woman?
probably. I mean, there was like claims that the distress signals were a hoax and that they weren't like really her, but like people from all around the world heard them on their home radios, because everyone had home radios back then,
Mm.
and like heard her say her name.
So they're just
So that's
liars.
a sad fact.
And then it cuts to this cuts to a video of like black and white footage of people sitting around a radio listening to these supposed recordings, you know,
Mhm.
like that kind of video footage, except for this cuts back to previously when Snow is cussing in the muffled distance in the Minecraft universe, and people are just looking over their shoulders at the cussing in the distance.
I'm like, huh, that sure is weird.
Oh, my god, foop.
I like how your swear is just saying foop.
Amelia Smellheart, final answer.
That is
Thank you,
censored.
BK.
What you just said
It isn't
was
censored.
censored.
I'm so glad. It was?
No, it is censored. What you just said right now is censored.
Amelia, is that censored?
Yeah.
What is it? Wait, is it just first names? Is that censored?
No, it's not. Is this censored?
No.
Okay. What did you just say? What did you say?
No saying
Is that censored?
slurs.
I just want to be part of something greater.
Oh yeah, when I went in that call, I said, guys, I have been burdened with a great responsibility. What do I name this sniffer?
I just like that you have a hamster following you around on a skateboard during this entire conversation.
I like that I can't see him.
Is he an enigma? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I don't think we can say that word anymore.
No?
I was kidding.
Oh,
That's
thank
kind of how I
God.
feel. That's kind of how I feel about the name of the real name of the guy that is the Riddler.
The Riddler?
I don't
From
know
Batman?
his name.
His name's Edward.
Edward.
Scissorhands?
His initials and last name are Enigma.
Yeah, I get that.
But
I got that reference.
but if I don't like saying his last name without everyone knowing I'm referring to him.
Yeah.
I see now. I understand now.
Bob's racist.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
just
no.
what the story is. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The immediate
Nope.
You heard it here, folks.
Is over because you got canceled right at the end of it.
God dang it!
It hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah.
Hashtag possumfest is over party.
Oh my God.
I haven't even got a coupon book or anything.
Do you think there's got to be real possums at the fest, right?
There's
booth.
definitely a post about it on their social media.
Like they're gonna have like when I go there, I'm gonna be able to pet and see a possum, right?
The picture said hissing booth.
Hissing, that's it.
But does that just mean there's someone there that hisses at me, or is there gonna be a possum?
No, they're good. They're gonna have possums. Go look in my Possum Fest announcement thing.
Because I was sitting there thinking about that the other day, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've been thinking this whole time that I'm gonna see a possum. What if they don't have them there? And I was like, getting all sad about it because I'm like, imagine I go to this entire possum like themed event and there's no possums there.
No, there definitely is gonna be. Hold on.
Customization roles, Ow My Wallet, General Disco. Is it just announcements?
Well, I could have swore I put it in there.
Is it just like called announcements? It's not just Possum Fest announcements?
It might be in just regular announcements. Let me see.
You know what? Let me just look up Possum Fest real quick.
Ah, here it is. Forward to BK. There you go.
I'm looking. Meet real possums up close. Oh, that's the hissing booth.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like I have childlike wonder right now. If you could see how hard I'm grinning right now.
Mmm.
Holy shit. The only time I've ever seen a possum in person was because it scampered across the road once. Like, I have not seen it. I have not seen a possum up close or detailed or anything in real life.
I've definitely seen some at zoos, and
There
there's
were-
like,
You know what's sad is there used to be one at my zoo, but I didn't know it was there, and so when I went there and asked about it, they said that she had passed away already.
oh.
Damn.
And then, I mean, I see them pretty frequently around here. Just like around. Sometimes one will come in our yard and eat our cat food.
They'll do what in your yard?
Yes.
Have you
I
met
mean,
us?
he's only got so much time.
That's true, you guys are pervs.
Does it taste like root beer?
Ugh. No.
That's a freaking perv.
No.
Give this to your next sniffer, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got to drunkenly pet a possum in New Orleans once.
I must exit. Goodbye, my possum friends.
Adieu.
Oh no, I accidentally bred fly in Owl City instead of... I accidentally did incest on... no. Oh.
A sentence you never want to get caught saying.
No.
No.
I meant to breed the two, but I forgot that one of them grew up, and so I just went for the first two adults I saw.
Oh man. Now he's
It's
gonna
okay.
be funny.
This is the one being named Smelling Keller.
Oh. Don't like this.
I don't like it. I just saw a post that said, thinking about how my high school camping trip, I snuck over to the girls' side to hang out with my hags. Have a great summers. Okay. And my math teacher caught me, but was just like, oh, it's just Jake. That's fine. He can be here. She gagged me much more than a bit that day.
Unfortunate. I don't want that. Yoink.
One of the sniffers just came up to me and sniffed me real hard and walked away.
He said, "Hey, baby girl. Let me sniff her in your ear." Snails! Oh! My tuchus. My music stopped. Please come back.
I saw a post that said, I'm like if a girl was a pawpaw.
Was a what?
Was a pawpaw. Like a Pawpaw.
A pawpaw. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pawpaw. Someone is singing.
Oh, you heard that? Did you hear that?
I did. I did.
Okay. Be- Because you said pawpaw and I said, "Oh, a pawpaw," and then from the other room he went, "Meow, meow."
Bro was joining.
Yeah, it was Hex. He was
Oh,
yeah, he was like, "A pawpaw, that's me.
a papa.
I got lots of paws." Oh man, I wonder if we can find some of that. When is that a thing? Hmm.
Bug, can you get off of smelling Keller's egg, please? Not in my house.
Have you ever had a pawpaw? The fruit?
I did many years ago have a pawpaw. He is no longer.
Oh, the other kind, the
no,
fruit.
I heard you the first time. I have not.
Okay. I think that September is kind of the season that it is the season to get it. And so it might be cool if going to Possum Fest we're able to find some pawpaw.
Ooh.
Because it is a fruit I've never tried and I want to know.
They're testing different famous women's name in the chat now to see who gets censored and who doesn't. And it censored a couple, and then someone said name a woman challenge, and then all I said was Caesar the second they said that. It's not muting many of them.
Ew,
oh, it probably spawned in the room that, you know, has no light in it. That would make sense, actually. I fear that would actually add up.
That would make an amount of sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Shame about that. Oh yeah, I went to go find more music. This album is called Tuna Dreams.
How pass?
Oh, I know what it is. So whenever Nuggabug gets on the wheel, she will start meowing. And as I'm sure I've said before, we're not sure if it's existential dread that the wheel never ends, or she's just like being her own hype man. But
just on the wheel screaming.
Yeah, she's just on the wheel, like fucking hitting them notes. And whenever Mudkip gets on there, she'll do that too. And then Hex has started using the wheel a little bit, and he'll start meowing whenever he's getting on the wheel. And now we're like, is it a learned behavior? Is it
a cat behavior?
Is it like all cats do this? Is it just that Nuggabug does it? And then everyone else was like, ooh, she gets a response when she does that. We'll do it too.
Bird mentality, or
Yeah.
I don't
Or
know
is
why.
it like
Does
is
it
our running wheel cursed and it drives them to madness.
The wheel never ends. Does Discord say I'm playing Fortnite right now on the side?
I think it did earlier.
Does it still? Because I have it closed and mine still says I'm playing it, but I'm like, it's completely not open on my computer anymore.
Yeah, it does. It does still say you're playing Fortnite.
What the fuck?
How's Fortnite, BK?
I'm not even playing it.
BK, how's Fortnite?
It says I'm playing Blitz Royale for 6 hours.
That's okay. Reuben asked me the other day. I randomly got a message from him at work that was like, "Why does it say you've been playing this game for like 2 days?" And I was like, I don't know. I haven't played it in a while." And I thought that it was just that I had left the game open, but no, for whatever reason, it
Discord
was
just
just
hung on to it.
convinced. Yeah, it just was convinced that I had been in Power Wash Sim or whatever it was for
Ages.
far too long. Meow meow. Hex. Sing to me, boy. Sing
He has
to
things
me.
to say.
Sing to Papa. Somebody's on the wheel. Bind them to the wheel. Increase damage, fire rate, and movement speed by 30%. Charm breaks after taking damage. Nay.
Nay.
I'm using a harpoon gun, so it's a pretty slow to fire weapon. But the charm that I have currently makes it to where my bullets pierce enemies. And that makes the fact that my bullets shoot very slow much better because it's going to hit more people in the direction I'm shooting it. And so it was get a thing that breaks if the first time I take damage, or keep the thing that makes me do vastly more damage. I don't want that.
Do I have a stone cutter I can put down momentarily? I do.
Yeah, that chiseled jawline.
Oh! Oh!
That shit's cut.
Cut.
You're cut, BK.
God nursed me when he made me a woman. My jawline would have gone crazy as a man.
Your dad sculpted like Adonis.
Low-key? He do have a good jaw.
That's a shame. I am kind of sculpted like the character Doughy from Poppy Playtime.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna forget that phrasing.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I hope that lives with you. Deep in your heart.
I think it's burrowed.
You should see a doctor.
Hospital. Dude, lately, so I log on to Threads occasionally just to post a clip for other people who use Threads. I don't use Threads. But when I'm on there to post real quick, I saw this post of this person who had very swollen feet. And then they were like, please, does anyone have any ideas? I've tried icing them. I've tried water pills, like something like water. they're like, it won't go down, what do I do? And then it said community note, hospital.
Yes.
It's like my favorite thing when there's just misspelled community notes. Hospital.
Hospital. It's I like that the way that I enjoy the nameplates on food items on buffets, and they're spelled incorrectly. So you get like chicken nut gut.
There was this have
Speggy
you ever
marble.
had a food at a
Yes.
place that, well, duh. This is just but like it was so good and you haven't been able to find it since.
Mm,
Like I know you've had that beer that was really good that one time.
right. Hmm. Yeah, for anyone listening, and maybe Snow will know because Snow is a beer. Gosh, dang it! I fell in a hole. Um, Snow sounds like a cider guy, so maybe he's a beer guy. Um, it was a chocolate beer, and I don't like beer. It's too sour and it's acrid and it's farty and gross, and I don't like it. Um, but this beer was some kind of chocolate beer, and it literally just tasted like a yoo-hoo with kind of that you know, like when you have a wine cooler
Wait,
or
Snow's in
a
the ads right now.
oh
Snow was actively listening and said, I know beer, I cider. Damn ads, the second he's about to say it. This
oh right.
Sorry to cut you off. I just wanted to see if Snow would
Oh no, you're
possibly
good, you're
know.
good. I just knew that he was going to get hit with ads and I wanted to torture him.
Evil. Evil, evil man.
Oh, okay, ads are done. Well, actually, BK already knew exactly what beer it was, so we never have to talk about it again.
Oh,
So no problem, no problem at all. So you're good, you're good. You didn't have to be here. You didn't miss anything. BK had the information. You weren't needed.
Damn.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't die. But I was at a reenactment event, and those are the kind of places that I happen to be where people were like, here's this alcohol I like, try it. And someone had handed it to me, and it is some sort of like chocolate. I couldn't tell you if it was a stout or a this beer or a that beer, but it pretty much just tasted like a yoo-hoo, like the chocolate yoo-hoo, with like BK, have you ever had like Kahlua or not Kahlua, Irish cream, like
No.
Bailey's?
No.
Okay, so it's in alcohol drinks. It's like a very creamy, rich.
I was offered it once. I took one look at it and then went, hell no, out loud.
Yeah, it's kind of a creamy, rich experience versus like taking a shot of vodka. But
See, I like the shot of vodka.
right, but I guess it's sort of in the way that like if you got an alcoholic milkshake, like a mudslide or something,
Mm-hmm.
where you can taste it and you're like, oh, this tastes just like chocolate. If it was lightly alcoholic,
Mm-hmm.
and that was pretty much it. It was just a
A
chocolate
yoo-hoo,
yoo-hoo
but slightly.
that someone had noticeably spiked. Why people out here spiking people's yoo-hoos, I don't know.
Boggart, look at
Diabolical.
your direct messages, says Snow.
Oh, I have died very quickly. Well, fart. Looking. Maybe. don't think I've tried that before, so perhaps. Good night, Nulshock. Thank you for being here.
Good night.
Have a good evening. I died. Very sad.
How did you die?
Oops. A very large fish man.
Hmm.
He didn't like that I was all stepping up on his business.
Well, why were you stepping up on his business?
It's a really good question that I'm gonna have to really ponder on and look in deeply on.
Okay.
But also I don't know. You really get me, BK. You really get me.
I get you.
Oh, wrong button. Do not want that. I want this. Ugh. Because I said hoe. It's a farming instrument.
You hoe?
Oh, dang it. Did it a third time. I have tried. There is a chocolate flavored buzzball.
Oh, don't do that one.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
That used to be the only one that was legal in Utah. Until very recently. So my first buzzball was that one.
Yeah,
No,
it's not like
bad.
the worst drink that I've ever had, but also it kind of tastes like a chocolate flavored ashtray. Oh, hello, Toulouse. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
I also want to try that root
Yellow.
beer flavored milk.
Same.
Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ew, I had the stream unmuted and I could hear myself.
So I do need to make that auto farm. Okay.
Ooh, what farm?
I'm making a farm that automatically picks up all the seeds that the sniffers dig. Not these ones. These ones are free
Oh,
range.
yeah.
Dims is free range sniffers.
The ones soon, though? No. No.
That one will be an indentured servitude sniffer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What
Someday
about
he'll
this
be.
one, Bob?
Someday he'll be free, but not anytime soon. Oh my goodness.
You can't put the pitcher flat plant in a flower pot. It's too
What about this
big.
one, Bob?
I'm a blow your ear out.
What?
Why?
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm just sending Bob pictures of different chocolate milk stouts and hoping that one of them is the right one. Ooh, this one could be it.
Can you hear that, BK?
Hear what?
No, no.
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 Me. Do it this way.
Oh, cute.
Small airplane. Cat purring.
Cat's
Toulouse.
purring.
Toulouse.
I know now it sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel.
Not really. It just sounds like cat.
Cat.
I'm gonna go man.
Whoa. Hello. Oh. My head. It got hit with an egg.
Egg. Mexican hot
Egg, not a
chocolate.
single chicken. It could be the Mexican hot chocolate one because it's like not just chocolate milk. It's also like,
It sounds scary.
I don't know, bro. It could be any of those.
Have you had any of those?
No.
I'm trying to. There's the pitch flower. Where's the torch flower? There it is.
It's also
What is-
kind of hard to find stuff like that, anyways, because
Yeah.
it is illegal to mail order alcohol in Oklahoma.
Mm.
Oh,
So I can't just like go to a distributor's page and find a thing and order some.
I see.
If it doesn't come to a liquor store that is local to me, then I just don't get to see it.
I think you can order it
No.
for delivery to go to the liquor store, though. And then
Maybe.
pick it up there.
Or if you have a friend out of state, like a state over from you, that is allowed to mail order it, have it delivered to them.
But isn't it illegal to
Just drink
transport
it over
alcohol
there.
transport alcohol over city lines or
What are they gonna
state
do
lines?
if you already drank it?
Is it?
I think
No
so.
way.
It is to go over state lines.
So if I'm going to, this is all alleged. If I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to a party at my friend's house in Pennsylvania,
Mm-hmm.
but I buy the alcohol in New Jersey,
Yeah.
I'm breaking the law?
Technically, yes.
I mean, it depends on your
It depends on the
state.
two states. Both
Around
states.
here, yes.
Allegedly, America is stupid, bro.
That's not alleged.
Generally, this is AI. Give me an actual answer.
Let's see. What are we doing next? Ooh, I could work on them, but I don't have those yet.
Why don't you have those yet?
I need sponges for that.
Ah, you're right. Punge.
I did make that.
Morg, hi Morg.
Hi, Morg.
I'm
Morg,
more
you're
sleep.
supposed to be asleep.
Morg crying over a Euphoria episode from what I saw just now in the general chat.
Morg, why are you watching Euphoria? That doesn't seem like a good choice.
Sleep activity.
Given
I don't know. You know, it has a really pleasant name. Why not?
It's not a pleasant show. It was last episode ever? Okay, well, that's real to not want it to get spoiled.
this guy, how do you?
Did Spider-Man win at the end? Is that what happens?
According to this random Reddit commenter, which means it's trustworthy,
I do agree, though.
going
honestly.
to another state, buying alcohol, and then bringing it back is illegal, but it is not illegal if you have the booze, like if it's your booze and you bring it to another state, that's not illegal.
If you make the booze?
Oh, I mean if it's your booze, like if you bought it.
So if I traveled somewhere, I think this might apply to just my state, but if I traveled to somewhere that has a higher percentage than what my state has and then brought it back to my state, that alcohol would be illegal even if I purchased it in the other state.
I think so. What do you mean higher percentage?
So Utah has a limit on what percentage alcohols can have.
Fucking
So
Mormons.
I know. So
Oklahoma does too.
our alcohols are not as alcoholic as they could be.
Guys, come to the East Coast. It's so much better.
Yeah, it's like the difference between 8-point and 6-point beer.
Yeah.
Beer is
And
beer,
that's
dog.
and that is
Not
also
here.
why some beers can't be gotten here, because some beers only get made at a certain thingy.
This comment section says throw the bottles in a box and tape it shut and put it in your trunk and you'll be fine.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it's likely that your car is going to get searched if you're just,
No, yeah, for real. So all of this is a fictional story I'm telling,
Okay.
but fireworks are not legal in New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
and they are legal in Pennsylvania. And it has, so I've heard some people say it is kind of common practice to like go to Pennsylvania and buy fireworks and then come back.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But what's interesting about fireworks in New Jersey is it's not illegal to have fireworks. It's illegal to sell fireworks.
Huh.
But it is illegal to like cross the border, buy some, and bring them back.
I mean, in Oklahoma, it's illegal to sell bottle rockets, but you can absolutely go over the border into like Missouri and
Those are so cute in pots. What the hell?
I lived.
This is really funny. This commenter says, growing up, we often took family vacations to the beach, and my parents would bring their own alcohol since it was cheaper. Any open bottle was taped shut. Then my dad would wrap each bottle in a beach towel and tuck them in whatever corner or crevice he could find. Imagine all the luggage for the family of six for a beach vacation was packed to the gills. Just imagine, like, okay, you're done packing your clothes. Let me see if there's any room for my alcohol.
That sounds about right. I mean, I know that like on float trips, you're not allowed to have anything but beer, or at least the ones that I've been to. They have a person that like checks everyone's luggage
Like they're
because they
lame
don't
or something.
mind if you have beer, but you're not allowed to have glass containers, and uh, it can't be hard alcohol.
Damn, Utah is really living in like prohibition era. What is happening?
Yeah, no, we have some crazy weird laws here.
That's what I was going to ask you, BK,
Hmm?
because it's going on in Utah, and I saw a TikTok about it, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if BK has heard about this, like, as a regional thing and not as an internet thing. The Lego stuff.
Lego stuff?
Is that relevant to you in any way whatsoever?
It's not ringing any bells.
Apparently, there is a chain store that sells like Legos and models and stuff. And it's called like Blocks and Figs or something like that.
That
And,
sounds familiar, but I don't
it's
know
just like
why.
it's like a game and Lego
things
hobby
store?
store.
Yeah.
And this person had the largest independently owned Lego collection. Like this guy had been collecting Legos for decades.
Mm-hmm.
And he had fallen on hard times due to health issues, and so his son was trying to sell them to help cover his medical needs.
Mm-hmm.
And they had made a contractual consignment agreement with a local Blocks and Figs store or franchise, and they would sell the collection for him, and they would get a part, and he would get a part. And then very
Oh,
suddenly,
no.
the corporate office came in and like took over that franchise location and like got rid of the old owners or whatever. And then they were like, "Well, we didn't sign that contract, so we don't have anything to do with it." And there's been this YouTuber that's been like releasing videos about him trying to help the family like do all of the legally possible things that they can do
Oh
to like
my god.
get them to be legally responsible without it
So
costing a bajillion dollars.
they took
Right.
all the Legos?
Yeah, because the store had them all whenever corporate took the building over.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
And corporate has, been shitty about it. Uh, and so this YouTuber's been going and,
I have not heard about all of that. I heard about the guy getting sucked up into a wind turbine, not wind turbine, into a plane engine,
What?
but I didn't hear about that.
What?
I did hear about that too. Yeah.
There was a man, I think he was someone said that he was in a manic episode or that there was something going on. But his grandpa was in critical condition and he missed the flight to get there, so he got past security and past everything and attempted to run up to the plane that he missed. And proceeded to die in the engine or turbine, I think it was called, because it literally sucked him in. So
Yeah. That's a lot less crazy and silly than I thought it would be.
yeah, it's just kind of sad.
Yeah. BK, what do some of these to-do list items even mean?
Which ones?
Like grass block?
So I'm trying to get one of every plant in the game.
Okay.
So those are all the
grass
plants that I
block
need.
is a plant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to see something cool?
Yeah. Oh,
I just imagined hearing a fart noise.
Yay! Oh.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, that's just flying. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're fun.
Rude. Can
Contestant
you even
winner.
get a pumpkin stem?
What?
Can you even get a pumpkin stem?
You can plant one.
Oh, okay, that's true. Cha-cha.
Gun mode. How do you activate gun mode?
Gun mode? That's just entering America.
You're right.
You just hear a bunch of eagles.
Now thank the stars and stripes.
Ellie, that sound is the sound of a red-tailed hawk.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
a bald eagle.
But it's iconic.
Snow, that's pretty woke liberal of you.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm kind of a leftist. Kind of a libtard. Can I say that on stream?
I don't know.
Leftist nut.
Oh,
that didn't deserve as much of a laugh as it got.
You're like, am I really gonna let something that stupidly absurd win? I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
a
Okay.
twink, a twinkie twink.
Rocklight Farm, do you hate yourself?
Allegedly.
Oh wait, never mind. It's gonna be so much easier with buckets.
Oh, yep, precisely.
Don't mind me just judging your to-do list.
You're fine. I'm literally just adding fences to my bridges I hadn't added fences to yet.
I can't read the stuff on the third row. This
Even when you
must be
crouch?
what the third row is I mean the fourth row, the one all the way on the ceiling.
Oh. What's your distance at?
I don't know. Make gassed sparkling
Parking garage.
parking garage. Make that word is not a real word.
Which word are
Make
you looking at?
Min. Okay, next word. On house. Make blank on house.
Make blank on house.
Looks like maybe it starts with an M.
Hold on.
Windows. Make windows on house.
Oh, it's probably talking about the roof. The unfinished roof
Yeah.
windows.
You don't even know you're the one that made it.
Yeah, but that's why I have this, because I forget what I'm doing.
That's fair. Make gold farm. Ooh, I want to do that too.
I could do the little armadillo farm. That's usually pretty quick.
Yeah, you just gotta put some hoppers under an armadillo and then bing bam boom.
Oh no, that's just like a literal, like, I'm just gonna have armadillos that just chill and walk around. It's
Oh,
like a chill
not
farm.
a farm. Gotcha.
It's like a little,
Like
it's a
yeah.
pen.
Oh, by the way, can you step outside for a second? I realized a flaw in the claim system. I thought you should be aware of.
Oh god. Yeah.
Probably won't matter, but I figured you should be.
Between.
You
I
should
can't hear
know.
you, but I have returned.
I have a hoe here if you want to replant it.
Nah, it's okay. I fix that up like all the time because that one gets
Okay.
trampled a lot.
Someday I'll be a cool kid and I'll have Bluetooth headphones that I can wear everywhere.
Yeah, someday you'll be a cool kid and play Minecraft with us.
Yeah. Now he's pretending to
Bobber,
be
it would
old
be
and fall asleep.
fun. Think about how fun it would be.
I can't. It's unconscionable.
Bobber,
But we have all the enchants.
we have all the enchants, Bobber.
But what am I gonna
You
do
can get on so
when
easy.
I can't.
Yeah, you can get off so easy.
Whoa.
Oh, do
Hold
you
on,
want to see?
what Snow just said sounded a lot different than what I just said.
No, we said the same thing.
I said on.
No.
Yes.
One of these things is just like the other.
Yeah, they're the exact same.
I'm scared.
Practically
I'm
indistinguishable.
afraid.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. It tastes like root beer.
Don't be afraid. It tastes like root beer. That's what I say to my Tinder date. I said,
No,
oh.
that's interesting because
Yeah?
that just makes me think of the. Does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
Damn. If I won't finish that sentence.
Text it to me.
No,
I
no,
want to
go
hear
ahead.
it. I don't know if this is like one of those ones where you just didn't want to say it on stream.
No, it's definitely more of an out loud thing. The fact that there are other eyes watching doesn't influence.
Oh, okay. So what the fuck?
I
What are
was
we doing?
saying, if a girl walked up to me and said, "Does this taste like root beer?" I'd probably not think too hard about it. Like does this smell like chloroform? And then you smell it.
Yeah,
What the hell is your
there'd be
bag?
that. There's enough like plausible suspension of expectation that they would do that kind of a thing to you
Yeah,
that you'd probably sniff it absentmindedly before you were like, "Hey, wait, that's bad."
yeah,
It's like in Project Hail Mary when he opens the container and instantly just goes to smell it and then goes, wait, no.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Or like whenever, are you guys the kind of person that if someone says, "Ugh, this smells gross," and then angles it towards you, are you the kind of person to smell it or
I
be
take
like,
their
"Ew,
it
word.
gross"?
it depends on how the
Violent.
reaction is. If it like makes them retch, no.
Yeah,
If it like if they actively barf, I don't want to smell it at that point.
yeah,
But if they, like the reaction that someone has when they smell smelling salts for the first time,
yeah.
I might go in for a sniff on that.
I think
If it's
this
like
is
a
a gendered
candle,
experience.
Yeah, if
if
it's like a
it's,
stinky candle, if it's like, hey, I found this jar that we had put some trimmings from a deer in, and then it sat in Grandpa's shed for 15 years.
I would not smell
No.
that.
What part of a deer is trimmings?
Ball
It's
hair
like no. Um, it's just like any scraps of meat that like were
and
cut
ball
off
hair
And ball hair.
of of a cut of meat that I don't know
and ball
And
hair
you
also
wanted to
ball hair.
save. Probably not ball hair.
and,
And also maybe
and ball.
I suppose if you're really bad at cleaning the meat.
Bob, do you regret that all of your friends are children?
Not a day in my life.
I'm glad. And also ball hair.
Because it solves a really good existential problem for me,
Oh.
which is I don't have to be the last friend to die.
Oh.
I could change that for you if you want.
Oh.
And I'm quite fond of it the way it is.
Oh, okay. Like I can just find all of your friends'
I'm
addresses
just I'm
and get
just saying
them.
like
Oh, okay.
I'm okay with it just how it is.
I just think it's funny that I was like giggling a lot and when you said that I just went, oh.
Oh, yeah, you were like, yeah.
It just like fully like I had to take a minute to like recoup what just happened. Because I was laughing about deer ball hair. Then I heard, yeah, then I don't have to worry about my friends dying before me, and I'm like, oh.
This went very quickly from testicles to death,
From testicles to death
which happens
and
sometimes.
autobiography.
My gravestone writing.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, yeah, kinda.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god,
should
wait,
definitely
yeah.
write an autobiography. You should title it From Testicles to Death.
Is there a word for like a tomb or a grave, but it starts with a B or a B,
But it starts with a beer and a good time.
uh,
Boomstone.
like a like a barrow, because of a barrow white. A barrow is like a kind of Celtic or Norse in origin funeral mound sort of thing. One might see it in Skyrim even.
The Barrow Dell.
I want to get one of those VR treadmill thingies that you can walk on so I can play the entirety of Skyrim with actually walking.
They're so weird.
Like, feeling?
No, like I have never been on one, but it feels like it'd be a weird experience.
I tested one very, very early on in VR before it was like that cool treadmill, and when it was like a thing that wraps around both of your
No.
legs.
So how does it
And
keep
that
you
was
in
really weird.
place then? Or does it just not?
It's kind of like,
You have to walk
you
in
know
place?
those baby circles?
Oh my god.
You're kind
You're
of
in
in one of those.
you're in a you're in a baby bouncer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Um, except it's like all black and like, manly and cool.
Right, right.
And so
And has
instead
RGB
of running
colors.
on the ground, you're like floating a little bit.
Yeah, you're like your feet touch the surface, but you're above it enough that you're not moving forward.
Yeah. Or like,
Interesting.
That was a really wordy way of explaining exactly the word floating, yes.
let me do an MS Paint drawing for you. That's the
Oh,
only way I can
perfect.
think of describing this.
I want you to know the oh perfect was not sarcastic. I just genuinely was excited to be able to
Oh no,
see.
I didn't take it as sarcastic.
Fabulous. I can't tell when things sound sarcastic or not.
That's okay. It's the autism. I
I'm
don't
not
know
even
your
diagnosed,
situation.
man.
That's why
I
it is for
don't
me.
even know.
I'm not technically diagnosed, but I've had two separate therapists be like, I mean,
I would consider that
so
a
that.
diagnosis.
Yeah, but it's not legally a diagnosis.
I would just say you're diagnosed at that point, and they just didn't put it on your file out of your own safety.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So like, you're in a circle. We're looking at the circle from head on, so it's a line, right? But
Right.
it's like that. And you're in it. Let me actually move the circle up here. And you're in it. Um, and your legs. There are these like mechanical things that your leg goes in and then rests on the foot. So you're standing up, kind of like a bicycle pedal. You're standing on this. And then
Okay.
Like in a
as you move,
suspended gimbal.
yeah. And so this thing is suspended in the air so you can move it around like you're walking, but you're standing on this. So you're like there's two of these guys, right? Because I see you do that.
Gravity.
And so both of your legs are in this, and then you're like, except it was more like I was maybe younger at the time, so it was more like if these are my legs and like this is my groin. Sorry,
And
This
this
is
is
my
my
hands. Oh, this
growing.
is my
Oh
right.
my
this is my
god.
groin. The circle's probably closer, like up. It's like kind of at arm length. Oh shit! You didn't show this on stream. Did you?
No, I
No,
didn't.
no, no.
Okay, that's good.
A little disappointed that I didn't.
Then they could have seen you just quickly make the dick longer down the groin.
So yeah, and these legs are kind of like somehow
Hey, yo, why it look like
attached
that?
to this.
What? The dick?
Why it look like if it hit a solid surface, it would go.
This I've never seen this before. Oh, that's the brush size. Okay, that's new. Oh, there's like opacity. Yeah.
What is that called?
A dick?
No.
The circle's like right there, probably.
The peeping.
No,
But
baby.
nowadays, it's more like.
I saw a TikTok that was someone in their car outside of a Pet Boys auto, and the light was burned out in such a way, and he was like, "Now they have not fixed that light in over a year. I'm beginning to believe they just like being called the PP Boys." Good night. Smooch all the babies for me.
Good night, Dar.
Good night. So it's kind of like this, and this is how it was like. I don't know when. I was just trauma jumped. When was that thing in my life happening? Probably
When was that thing in my life happening?
2017, 2018, so like a decade. And now it's like there's a bunch of these little like ball thingies all around this, and when you walk forward, it like moves your foot back to the center.
Okay. So you're like on a
I
constant Healy, essentially.
yeah. This is a really good drawing.
I like the little eye that's side-eyeing me from backwards.
Yeah, he's like, hi. He's like,
Ooh.
me.
Why are you booing?
He doesn't like my art.
No, I found the clip that I was looking
Good
for.
night, Dark.
I'm gonna put it in. That peepee looks like it hits the ground the way this monkey hits the ground, but it goes.
Hold on. Oh my god, it's one of those like banana
Monkey
stretchy
Drop
monkey
Part
things.
3.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Monkey
Monkey.
You're welcome.
Let's watch. Where'd you put the video?
It's just I just didn't expect to hear the the metal clang and it
In
caught me off
nomine
guard.
Patris.
How do you have that memorized? Why do you have that memorized?
It's a meme.
How do you
Also
have it's a different language?
Dona nobis pacem?
All I know see how I remember that is padre.
I was a choir kid, so I had to learn a bunch of Latin.
That's why it hits your
church
brain,
Latin.
right?
You were a church choir kid.
Don't worry, I was too.
Gregorian chant. Wang.
The Father, the Son, and your mother.
Wow.
Wow. What's my mom doing hanging out with Jesus? What the hell?
I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus.
What the hell?
Mom, no. He's married.
So is she.
Yeah, I guess.
Mom, no, you're married.
I don't want
Mom,
Mr. and Mrs. Claus to break up.
But you're
you
okay
think
if
my
mom and dad do?
divorced. You don't know me like that.
Honestly, Santa has had a gravely impactful meaning to so many lives. Like, who would you choose, huh?
What if I want Santa
If-
Claus for myself?
What the
Fair.
hell? I'm kind
What
of
if-
Santa Claus shaped.
What if Santa Claus was real and he did actually take toys to all the children around the world? And
You think that man's gonna
had-
tell me no if I want to bring a dog home?
No. And you had to choose between sacrificing yourself and Santa.
He's like,
Oh.
fine, one of the elves will take care of it.
And I'm like,
but Bussy Killer, this is the 100th dog you brought home.
And they're all taken care of. Yahoo.
Did you listen to my extremely long video or explanation, BK?
The one of you saying, would I choose to sacrifice myself for Santa?
No, about your question in Discord.
Oh, the one, about the animal adopted.
Yeah,
No, I need
that's
to.
okay.
I'm going to.
I was mostly just going to ask if it made any amount of sense.
It was kind of interesting though, because I asked that question in 3 vastly different servers, but all of the answers or perspectives were pretty similar at the same time, despite it being very various age groups and audiences that I asked.
Hmm.
Well, some people just straight up said no, and other people had more reasonable answers. It was interesting. But all the answers that I got were the similar answers to what I had already received. So like there was like a good like common 3 that I received.
What was the general consensus?
The general consensus was that there should be at least a heads up, which yeah, there should be. For context, there was a question of the day I asked a while ago saying, is it selfish to want to have to not want to have to ask to bring in a stray animal to a home if you live with a partner? And the answer is that it's not selfish to, however, it does heavily depend on the relationship at hand. If the person is allergic or not, that was a huge thing that came up, was allergies. I'm just gonna go over the general consensus, like as a whole summary. It was allergies, and then it also said, like, if you are someone who likes animals like that, great. But it depends on the person, of course. But then most of all, it would like the general biggest like agreement between everyone was that if it was long term, it would be a discussion, but that short term didn't need as much of a discussion as long as it didn't impact anyone in the household severely. Like if it affected one of the other animals or one of the other people because they're allergic, like at least a heads up was what the consensus
Yeah.
was just saying, hey, I have a cat, this is happening with it, I plan for it to be in this animal shelter, like it's just giving a heads up so they know what's happening. That was the general consensus of what most people preferred. Was just a heads up. And I kind of got a better wrap around it because if I realized that my previous partner argued with me about anything animal related, and so the reason I didn't want to ask mentally is because I didn't want to have an argument.
Hmm.
And so
And that is
that
a
answered the
valid.
question.
Yeah, I do think that it also, for your case specifically,
Mhm.
there are definitely people in the world who the answer is a hard no. You cannot bring an animal home.
Right.
The answer for you is those people are not the ones you should be dating.
Precisely.
Um,
Heavily
yeah.
dependent on the partner, and if some people it's a hard no with, and that's normal, and that's fine. But it was a very complex and dependent question, but it was cool to see everyone like talk about it.
I
It
think
was a good question of the day.
I think
I
there's
liked it a lot.
definitely like I think there's room to communicate also, like depends on the kind of animal.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
heavily depends on what animal it is.
Because like hurt bird, a kitten, something we're going to like ooh and ah over and then take to the place that it needs to be in a few days, like that sort of thing. Cool
Yeah.
beans. Don't bring a half of a deer home and think we're gonna nurse it back to health. Obviously.
Yeah. Or like,
I would be the type to bring a baby deer home and try and nurse it.
if it's like, I think also, continuing off of what Bob said, if it is, it depends on the level of wild the animal is.
Oh, true. Yes.
Like, a bird or a cat is kind of one thing. Cats even can be a little crazy, but you know what I mean. But
They're
if you're
easier
like,
to take
oh,
in though.
I found this injured coyote in the backyard. I'm not. That's not. Maybe that's a different thing.
See,
that
I would.
that one's actually not particularly wild to me because
Me neither. It depends on how old the coyote is as well, personally.
Coyotes have personally fucked my dog up, so maybe I
I
just have a
get
thing
that.
against
I
No,
get
coyotes.
that.
that's real, because they do that.
Even like a fox, I
My
feel
my
like
biggest thing is just genuinely how old the animal is. Like if it's a
yeah,
baby animal and it's been abandoned, I will likely bring it in just temporarily to like even just the garage just to before it can get transported to the proper services because no, the garage of a white woman is not going to be the best place for you little guy. I'm sorry.
yeah. I will
Despite what
say
I want as a white woman, but
with with baby animals, I'm losing my voice. You have to make sure they were actually abandoned
yes, yes.
because a lot of the times the moms just leave them out and come back later.
It's very important to watch and come back and make sure it's not just them being left temporarily
Yeah,
and that they are actually like, hey, something's wrong.
yeah, because they can even be left for like a day or two, I feel like,
Yeah,
Some
sometimes.
some animals
animals.
can be.
And when I say left, I mean the mom will might like come back and like give them some food. But some animals, the mom just kind of leaves the baby sitting down in the middle of a field for a bit. A field where they're like not visible, like a grassy field.
But I feel like if there's like a baby animal that is being like left behind like that by a deer or something like that, and it's like walking into traffic and stuff, at that
Yeah.
point it is a time for the like animal control to be contacted.
Hmm.
Um but no. Like they are better with their mothers, and even like wildlife rehabilitators usually typically try and keep that to be the case because of with their mother is
Yeah.
honestly their best chance of survival.
I, in general, very much prescribe to the, and there are a lot of caveats and exceptions, but I tend to
Precisely.
believe that like you should let nature do what it's trying to do.
Like I
So
like to put out bird feeders, but I don't like
yeah,
to actively try and pet said birds.
yeah, or like even like feeding raccoons can be problematic.
I didn't know that.
I have seen some scenarios where one, the raccoons learn your house means food and more raccoons show up, which is fun and cute, but also like a kind of a neighborhood problem. And
Mm.
also, the if you're not careful, the raccoons can get really fat. And
And
a
that's not
fat
good for
raccoon
them.
is cute, but bad for the raccoon.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
He's a very little fat guy. He's chubby.
He's a little chubby man.
Moto would like him.
It's true. He do like them big and chunky. That's right, Bob. He does like them big and chunky. And now a
Game
word
show
from our
music.
sponsors. Calgon, ancient Chinese secret.
Cowed. See, you saying cow just
Use
then
blue emu.
was very strange because I just walked by. I'm by my cow farm right now, just on on like pure chance because I'm just messing with my fences and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so you happened to say something relating to cows the second I was over here.
Oh, it's because I knew I was being so observant.
Oh shit!
Okay,
You better not.
this
I
water situation fills me with a certain type of rage.
what water situation?
In the ancient farm.
The 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 farm with the
The
flowers?
flowers, yeah.
Yes, what's wrong with it?
The water is just so randomly placed.
Yes.
And why is there a random 2x2 water?
Because I would needed infinite water.
Okay. But
Uh,
yeah, I
Is that
think
a problem?
the randomness of it pains me, but I understand. Especially because you could probably get rid of like half of these.
are you, Snow, are you perhaps crafting someone's mind
I might be.
as we speak?
She craft on
Speak,
my mind.
speak,
Oh, I trampled your crop, BK.
She
BK,
craft on my mind till I
BK,
Steve all over the place.
until
Oh
I
wait, what
create
the hell?
Hero Brine.
BK, I found another flaw with the claim system.
I'm so sorry.
What was it?
I can also till your ground.
You can till my ground?
Yeah,
Interesting.
that
I
doesn't
think
set
it's. Oh,
sound
wait, no, that's just because
inappropriate.
I turned on use items recently because people couldn't eat in my claim.
Oh yeah, no, I did actually have that issue.
Yeah, BK, what are you crafting?
Right now, I am trying to finally get these bridges done that I was planning on getting done a long time ago. That I didn't get
Nice.
done.
And you're not going to
If
burn
you
them, right?
need a
No.
resource of any kind, let me know, because I'm just kind of running in circles.
Bika kind of tired of burning bridges. Bika's living the calm, chill life nowadays.
Yeah, build a bridge, like the Limp Bizkit song.
Take it to the Matthews Bridge.
Is that Limp Bizkit? Build. That song, I feels way too chill to be a Limp Bizkit, but I think it is. Build a bridge.
Ow.
Limp Bizkit.
Yep.
Add to
Help
queue.
me. That frog wants me dead.
Damn. But yeah, I think, not to go back on an old topic, but I think I had this thought and then I got distracted. I definitely feel in general, um, if an animal is injured in a natural way, like by a predator,
Oh, if it's being
I
injured because it's about to be like part of the food chain, that is a different story.
yeah, it's when a a human thing is the cause of its injury that I think intervention is good.
If I see it alone though, and there's nothing there,
And they're just free.
and they're just there and they're just hurt, yeah, I'm gonna help it.
That's fair. I think if I, for me, it's very situational whether I would help it. But if a
If it's a
partner or a
domestic
roommate,
animal though,
yeah,
Oh,
then
oh,
do
hello.
you
definitely if it's
still
a domestic animal.
go
Oh,
along that?
Sass. Hello, Sass.
Definitely, if it's like a dog, then I, it's a different
Uh,
story.
we-
But I think either way, if a partner or a roommate brought an animal home in that was in clear need, I would be open to. I wouldn't fight them like, nope, you gotta go put it back. That's not right. I would
See,
be helping them take care of it.
my ex would have literally told me like, why would you do this? Like, you're putting us in a bad situation. I'm like, it's literally not gonna be here forever. And then it would have been like a 3-hour argument.
And that's why they're your ex.
Precisely! Except I didn't break it off. I should have.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
I am sorry to hear that.
When I tell you the tea of the relationship I am talking about, you're gonna be fucking floored. That is
I
some
and
do.
stealing.
hot tea.
Was it a recent parting?
No. Well, kind
Oh,
of.
okay.
It was in
Like past.
January.
Oh, okay. No. So like not since I've known you. I know there was like a couple days where Morg was like, BK's kind of going through it right now. She asked us to leave her alone, and then I was like, okay.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
Apparently,
people were told to
she
leave me alone, but I was going through it.
not leave her alone, but she told me that you wanted space.
Yeah, because I was taking some me time because I was overfilling my plate way too much and it was getting to me.
That's valid.
But then I had a me day or two, and now I'm feeling great. But
Yeah.
Eat a hot dog,
ate a hot dog.
smoke some weed.
Eat
No,
a hot
I
dog,
didn't do
smoke
that.
some
I should
weed.
have.
Now you're dandy. There's no
I
way
should.
weed's legal in Utah.
There's some
Oh, medically, we've
workarounds.
had this conversation.
There is some workarounds. There is
Is it
also
like
like a couple of edibles that are weirdly legal somehow.
oh, like the Delta 8s and all them?
I don't completely know, to be honest.
That's fair. Probably Delta 8.
Hmm.
I just
I don't
know
smoke,
that
but I know a lot of
it does what I want it to.
yeah,
It's all like cool.
genetically modified.
Genetically modified weed.
It is like literally though. Like
What the hell?
My
the reason
favorite.
it's Delta 8 is legal is because they took weed. It's Delta 9 is like a thing in weed, and they took out some of the chemicals, so it's technically not weed, but it still does the same thing.
Because the ban is for a specific.
Plant.
Weird.
It's essentially the difference between MSG and salt. You know, because
Kinda,
salt's
yeah, yeah,
sodium
yeah.
chloride and MSG is monosodium glutamate. They're both sodium. They activate the same similar receptors, but one of them technically isn't salt.
Yeah, and is more often used by Asian communities, so it's bad.
Interesting.
That's why everyone is afraid of MSG, in my opinion. It's
No, I
because
agree.
yeah,
You can also
PSVMFR.
get the Delta 8 chemical strain from less fancy versions of marijuana as well. There are certain kinds of hemp that you can get it from,
Mhm.
so they can grow hemp for industrial purposes and still
I
harvest.
thought hemp was marijuana this whole time.
Uh, it is, but some varieties are just better for making a rope versus making a dope, I suppose.
True. And so some isn't hemp
You're
also used to make
welcome.
some opioids?
Did you like that, BK?
I did. I did.
I did too, but it took me. I was busy thinking about other things, so I forgot to laugh.
That's okay. It's okay.
Isn't
Snow doesn't cancel
hemp
snow
also
party.
used to make some opioids?
I don't know about opioids, but you could be thinking of like poppy,
I'm probably thinking of poppy.
because poppy is how you get opium.
Opium. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plants, whatever, man. My cousin was telling me. My cousin works at a dispensary.
Mm.
He's a big weed guy. He was telling me how they
I'm sorry
have
for his
made
condition.
like he's better than he was. He used to be heavily dependent, but he's doing better now.
Do you think something like what's that plant killer that they recently banned?
I don't know.
One of them weed killers, you know. Do you think your cousin's
Mm-hmm.
particularly allergic to those being a big weed guy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, his brother is a big agriculture and an environmental conservation guy, so he's
Sure.
allergic to them for the because they're bad for the environment.
And because he's a big weed guy.
And because he's a big weed guy.
Yes, Bob. Yes, it is.
And ball hair.
And ball hair.
He's a big guy made of
Anyway,
weed.
he was telling me how they somehow infused flavors into the actual flower itself. So like you know how sometimes you get like your vapes are flavored with like this one's lemonade. I say your vapes as
Fruity,
if I vape, but
fruity
you know what I mean.
pebble,
Yeah, the
cosmic
flavors that children
dream.
would like, so that they get addicted young.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Um, they somehow infused flavor into the flour itself. So like you're grinding and
Damn it.
packing a bowl or whatever, and it tastes like lemonade.
Yeah, I
Hello?
get that.
I can't. I know that's crazy to me how you infuse the flavor into the
That's like
actual
that's kind of
bug.
similar to me on the concept of how like vinyls work, like musically. I don't get it. I
Like
know how it's
how you
supposed to.
Oh,
make
okay.
I
how
know
you
that it
make tiny
works.
squiggly line that just creates sound.
Like I know how it actually works. I know the science behind it. I just don't understand why that works.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. To be honest, when you said that's similar to me to vinyl, I was like, how the hell are you gonna connect these two
You're
things?
like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Motherfucker,
But
what are
no,
you
that
on
that
about?
makes sense.
I had a point. I had a point.
You had a point.
They were getting
I
there.
finally got my record player set up. I'm so excited. I got a fancy piece of furniture for it and everything.
What kind of vinyl player? What kind of vinyl player?
It is an Audio Technica numbers and letters.
What numbers and letters?
Fucking Google it.
If it has
Audio
3,000 in there
Technica.
anywhere, I'm gonna be seething with jealousy.
No, I don't think it has 3,000 in there.
I got
It's a nice player, but
No,
I,
Audio
I got
Technica is a fantastic player.
yeah,
that's
it's
what brand my microphone is.
Ooh.
what's beautiful about my damn, I didn't realize you had money, Bob. Okay.
I got it used.
Fair enough. I think is it let's do a Google. What's nice about my vinyl setup is I actually spent $0 on it.
How?
The pants were free.
Um LP. So the record player itself, the turntable itself, is my brother upgraded his and didn't need this one, so I took it.
Oh.
The amplifier, um, my uncle used to have a really crazy surround sound setup, and this was the amplifier he used for that. But he either upgraded it or
Oh.
didn't need it anymore. So I have like a really big, good amplifier that I
So
didn't
I'm
spend any
still
money on.
seething with jealousy, is what I'm hearing, even
And then
without
the
all that.
speakers were a gift from my parents for my birthday.
1 second.
Are you jumping off a ledge? I heard you take fall damage.
I did not take fall damage.
Oh, did you hit me? I was
Yeah.
tapped out.
I punched you into a lake. It would have been really funny if I just jumped off a cliff.
That's what I thought you did.
There's no fall damage in my claim. You just would have heard a really loud crack sound.
Yeah.
You know, you know how you have like shower thoughts, or
Mhm.
Mhm.
maybe it might just be me, where you're just like, if I could do this thing, this is a thing I would do right now.
Mhm.
If I had magic power A, I would do B.
Right?
Mhm.
And one of them is like, if you could theoretically say in a 100-foot circle, you could control and teleport matter to places outside of that circle. Just like if there are any motor vehicles in this circle, they will disappear and appear somewhere else wherever you choose.
Within
Or
100
whatever.
feet.
Yeah. I would literally just be like, in that much space around my house, every bug just, just disappear.
Yeah,
All every ant just gone.
but then more
Ecosystem.
bigger bugs show. That would like destroy ecosystems.
Yeah, but then I would just continue the power usage and remove all bug every time
But
until
also
it's
it would
This is
wherever you
exactly why
put the
humans shouldn't be
bugs,
in charge of anything.
I'm on board on like a moral, not a moral level, on like a hypothetical level because bug icky. But on like a moral level, wherever you put the bugs, that ecosystem is destroyed.
That sounds like that ecosystem's problem. No.
Oh my
But it's 100 feet from you, so it's like your backyard.
But I also just imagine, like, can you imagine every ant within
imagine
your
dragons.
yard just appearing somewhere else? Just like,
That's so many ants. Oh no.
and it's random. It just like lands on some old lady's car. You hit them all at once while driving down the street.
How long would it take for each teleport?
I don't know.
Like, could I? Well, I guess first question: can I teleport myself?
No.
Aw, of
Okay,
course he
then.
takes out the fun one.
And your
Mm-hmm.
superpower sucks. If I had a superpower, I would teleport myself, because then I could like hang out with my friends and go home.
Genuinely, if I could just teleport around, that would honestly just be a dream.
It'd be great, right?
If I could have a power, I would really like it to be like Legend of Zelda
Inflation?
video game Infinite Pocket.
I think it would be cooler if the catch was that I had to not get no, because then that wouldn't work. It's like what if the catch with teleporting was that you couldn't get caught or else it would get taken away. I guess I could just lie and say that I'm flying
Like the famous hit
to
movie
somewhere.
Jumper.
You like, I gotta go pee real quick, and then go into your friend's bathroom and open the window, and then teleport and be like, "Hey, I snuck out your window."
Can you imagine being like, "Oh, my tummy really hurts. I have to take a heinous shit," and teleporting into someone else's bathroom?
Dude, IBS wouldn't be a problem anymore.
It's true.
You could just teleport to the nearest bathroom. There is like the the kind of ethical,
What happens if you teleport
scientific
into a
part,
spot where someone else is?
but
You just,
also when
you
you
just...
teleport,
Oh, the
your
IBS,
matter,
the
all
IBS
of your
hits
matter
really
is
hard, and you
disappearing
just...
from one place and then
Oh,
appearing in another place, and that's gonna cause explosions of all kind.
right. I think we're just assuming this in like, haha, funny, silly Magic Land where it just works.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you're like in the emergency, oh no, I was doing something, didn't realize it, I'm about to shit my pants, and you appear in a bathroom stall in the process of trying to prepare to sit, and there's just someone there.
You're sitting on a pooping person's lap.
That unfortunately reminds me of a drunk experience I once had.
Bare
During
You
ass.
this
sat on a pooping person's lap?
No. So I was the one shitting. And then the person who was roommating with me, which was my partner at the time, came in and said, I need to throw up. And so my drunken response was to scooch on the toilet and give them an opening to throw up through. And they went, I'm just going to the bathtub. I'm like, okay. Because I just didn't, I didn't want to get up and then just trail out. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do for you, buddy.
Yeah, throw up in the sink. I don't know, guy.
I don't know, dude. Caught me at a bad time.
I've lived a generally unexperienced life, so I've never been that drunk.
Now listen, I had never been that drunk before that experience. And the only reason I got that drunk is because there was drag queens there, and it's really easy to get really drunk when there's drag queens. And I'm not calling them evil, but every time I've been around drag queens and there's been alcohol, I have gotten so drunk that I've thrown up at the end of the night. Every single time without fail.
Library hour.
A party.
What the hell, BK?
Wait, what?
You hate drag queen library hour. What the hell?
No, I love it because there's no
You're
alcohol.
canceled.
As soon as
Literally
alcohol
Red Bull
and drag queens mix, it's not the night is not going to end memorable for
It's
me.
on site.
Yeah.
It's on site that I'm going to be hammered. Cause like I went to a Halloween. Well, okay. First of all, this was a bar crawl, so I knew I was gonna get fucked this night.
Yeah.
Not that
Oh,
kind of
no.
fucked. But, anyways,
Who knows where the night would have led?
yeah, well, that's a good point. But anyway, so I knew it wasn't going to end well, but it was like one of those times where apparently I threw up, like, not apparently I threw up, I threw up pretty close to, like, a pretty busy area. Not on anyone, thank God, but it was close because I was on the way to the bathroom, and there was a line to the bathroom, and I was gonna throw up now, so there wasn't really much else I could do besides just let it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've like barfed somewhere public since I was like a child.
It's
Except for like once. And I had gotten a bean burrito in a drive-through, and we had made the mistake of not eating a whole lot that day, and I was like a little shaky from no food. And this is post-surgery, so I took a bite of burrito, and I was a little too excited, and I didn't chew and swallow and all that stuff very good. And as soon as I swallowed it down, my stomach was like, haha, Uno reverse card. And so I had to like stop the car and open the door.
That
But other
reminds
than
me,
that, I threw up in a Walmart once when I was little.
I've thrown up in a restaurant, in a club,
No,
on the
there
side
is
of the road,
I only have one very traumatic, memorable throw up, and it
on
was
a
traumatic for
sidewalk.
someone else. I threw up at a Halloween hayride, and I threw up directly
Oh
upon
no.
someone's face.
No! No!
I
No!
don't know what possessed my family to do it, but I was like,
No!
I was single
No,
digits,
no,
probably
no,
like
no,
5 or
no.
6, like little kid, and I was dog fucking sick. Like I slept the entire ride there. I slept the entire ride back. I did not feel good. I had been throwing up that day anyway. And
Everything
so,
was not feeling good.
no, and like we got there, and I know we had some kind of snack, and it was like the first thing that I had been able to like kind of keep down up to that point.
Why were
And they were
you
like,
on this trip?
I don't know. I'm young enough that like I don't remember whose idea it was. I've never liked like spooky, scary murder things. And so they're like,
It was
he
a
won't go on
haunted
the
I'm
Yeah, it
just
was a haunted hayride.
I'm just
And they
stuck
were
on the
like,
fact that you were that sick and went somewhere.
I think it was because everyone was going and no one was going to be staying home to watch me.
Oh.
And so it was easier to spread the plague amongst the populace than it was to have someone stay home with me
Easier
and
than
not
to
go
have
on.
someone be responsible.
Yeah. And so like
I mean, what
thank
decade was this? Hold on.
it was like probably between 95, 98, somewhere
Oh,
in
well,
there.
that's why. Never mind. That's normal.
Yeah, this is before like
Yeah, it was the 90s.
expecting your children to survive into their teens was a thing or whatever, I don't know. But I managed to be sick enough that they're like, well, we won't take him into the haunted house and these other little carnival things, but we'll all go on the hay bale ride. And so I'm sitting on like the farthest back trailer that's being pulled by this tractor, sick as hell, filled up with like a half a cup of hot chocolate and whatever I had managed to eat that day.
Oh.
And scary man in ski mask with chainsaw ran out of a bush and pretty much ran up to me like rah with the chainsaw, and all I can
No,
remember is
no.
just being like the
Oh.
sudden the sudden exhale of my childlike scream nailed the emergency barf button, and so I spit like a fucking lizard, I guess,
On the actor.
on the actor. And he just dropped, he didn't drop it, he like lowered the chainsaw very suddenly and was like, oh come on.
Oh fuck, that's so southern. I don't know why.
Yeah, like
No, that is so.
thankfully he had a ski mask on, so it wasn't like direct contact for most of it, but like he probably got pink eye, I don't know.
Can
He
I say,
definitely got whatever bug I was carrying.
yeah, for me, I at the start of that story, you was like, "Oh, there's one particularly traumatic throw up. Um, it wasn't on me." And then you were like, "We were on a haunted hayride, and I threw up on, and then my internet cut out."
Oh
So
no.
that whole story, I was like, I didn't know who was gonna get thrown up on. And then you said a guy with a chainsaw jumped out of the bushes, and I was like, "Oh no, it's him!
Yep,
Oh
it's
no, it's him!"
he is the unfortunate comedic slapstick in this
Oh, I
story.
forgot one. I also threw up on a sunset boat ride once. That was a tourist thing.
Nice.
Never
Was
have
that
been
drunk
seasick in
or
my life. I don't know why I threw up. I think the food
was
I
there
had
alcohol
before didn't
involved?
sit with. No. I was with my family. I can't get drinks there. The worst part about that trip, I have beef. I'm coming back to this. I have beef. I am passionate about this.
Ooh,
I
spicy.
we went to Hawaii. We were on a hotel. The hotel gave 2 free martinis per adult. I could have taken everyone's martini because no one wanted them because they're all Mormon. But no, they don't want me to drink either. And so I just had to stare at these free drink cards and never get any of them.
What cock
Does
blocks?
your family not like know that you're?
They know that I do. They just don't want me to
Oh, they just
if I'm
don't want
around
to
them.
see it.
No. Which, I mean, hey,
Fucking
that's fine.
Mormons.
I was just upset about missing out on like 6 free alcoholic drinks personally.
And they paid for the room that gives them those drinks.
Yeah, like
You
the
know what I
room,
mean?
I mean, every room did. It was a Hawaiian resort.
Yeah, but
But
the cost of those drinks is factored into the room price.
Yeah.
Probably.
The
yeah,
room price, BK, the room price.
they just set him on the table and I'm like, and I was
Give
like,
Y'all
them
have to go to Hawaii so
I was
that
like,
BK can get drunk.
could I just go off on my own for a little bit maybe?
Give
And they're
them-
like, no.
give them to mama, she needs a drink.
We go to Hawaii and everyone just gives me their drink cards and goes, all right, it's time.
Yeah. It's the exact opposite where you're the only drunk one and we're all sober.
Being the only drunk one is so embarrassing though.
It is. I mean afterwards, but at the time you're too drunk to know.
No. I can tell at the time. And then I get drunker and then I don't tell because I get more drunk because I don't want to remember it happening. And then it gets worse. Friend request from whom?
Really
No
the
mutual server,
only
no mutual friends. No.
Huh.
no.
Anyway.
The only like drunks or not drunk sorry, the only throw up story I have is when I was a baby, not a baby, like a toddler. I was on my uncle's lap.
Mm.
I was like standing on his lap and he was
Nope.
like bouncing me up and down kind of thing,
Oh.
looking at him.
Oh.
And this memory I don't remember my childhood at all. I can picture this happening, which is so rare for me. I threw up
Which
on
means
him
it stuck with
and
you pretty good.
yeah. And I just remember him saying like and it's worth noting so from context I've learned from the story since him and my aunt were looking after me while my parents were out doing something. Um and he is caring, and I feel like I need to give that context given the first thing he says. I just remember him saying, "Man, this is the new shirt." And like,
Wait, what made you say he's caring? What about the new shirt?
because I don't know, in my mind I imagine that as so like not thinking about the baby, just being like, "Man, you threw up on my shirt. What the hell?"
No, that's a valid
But
reaction. It's a new shirt.
yeah, it was very funny. And then the
BK,
other time,
Hmm?
can you see my stream?
One second.
stopped. I can open your stream
Oh,
while I have it open.
he's so poised.
He's just
What a gentleman.
I love how he just constantly looks like he's like stuffy, but like not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
he's definitely got
Real.
well-loved teddy bear texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at his little lippy.
Oh, stuffy like stuffed animal, not stuffy like he's got a runny nose.
Oh no, I meant like congested, but the stuffy one also
Oh.
works.
He is kind of stuffy. He schnoots a lot.
Maybe it's just, I mean, he looks like he snores, but I think that's cute. And he does snore.
Oh, he does. He likes to lay over Yabo's shoulder, and he will bury his nose as far into the nape of their neck as he can, which often means his nose is like almost directly inserted into Yabo's ear canal. And so he's just like,
Oh, I don't think I ever actually answered. I have it's a LP60. It's like an
Okay.
older one.
Still a good one.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And then the other throat story I have
that's
is
what I
a
say
really
when I have
short
to
one.
go to the bathroom
Still a good one.
in Mexico. I have to LP.
LP60.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your goddamn
Pardon
mouth.
me, I have to LP.
Shut your mouth.
El Tinkle.
No.
The other throat story I have is not actually not interesting, so maybe I won't tell it. But now I'm in the middle of talking, so I guess I will. When I was
Sucker.
at elementary school, I used to every day get like a rolled up piece of ham in my lunchbox. Um, and one day my mom didn't realize that she gave me bad ham.
Oh.
And it's the first and only time I've ever eaten something that immediately thrown up from it. Like my body was like, get that out.
Get this bullshit.
Now.
So I remember going up to the garbage can and then throwing up, and then I think I just kind of went about the rest of my school day.
Oh my god, that reminds me. So, okay. Growing up, as an infant and a child, I threw up a lot. To a point where I am very much used to the sensation of throwing up, and I'm not really phased by throwing up that much.
You were throwing it up, but now you're throwing it back.
Yeah, precisely.
Slay.
Slay. But, essentially, sorry, I'm still thinking about what Bob said. Essentially, like, when I was younger, they would give me formula because I was adopted, so, you know, mama don't got no milk. So they would give me formula, and I would pretty much spit up all the formula I was ever given, and, you know, somehow with this, they didn't deduct that I was lactose intolerant until, like, I was maybe 5 or 6. Snow.
Strange but sure.
Snow just put in chat LP. Anyway, I threw up a lot, back then. And there was this time, where there was an amusement park that's close by to us. And so for 9th grade, for our little middle school graduation or whatever is going on, we got to go to the amusement park for a field trip. And it was like free for us to go. Well, free, allegedly. I'm pretty sure the parents paid some to help with it. But anyway, we went in and we did all the things. And I very vividly remember me and my friend, I'm like, holy shit, we have to get Dippin' Dots. I really like Dippin' Dots. I am a classic stereotype of milk doesn't sit right with me, I must consume it.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I have similar tendencies.
Yeah.
I'm chill with milk.
But
Not to brag about how cool I am, sorry. Continue.
I have a gun. But I remember vividly that I ate the entire Dippin' Dots thing, and they had this like ride that goes across the park that you literally just sit in, and it's like a very slow ride, and it literally just takes you across the park. It's like in the sky. It's not even like a train. It's like you can look over the entire park while you're going across.
Like the People Mover at Disney World.
Isn't that a bus?
No.
Oh.
Disneyland?
Maybe I don't know what that is. Disneyland. But
finish your story and then I'll complain to you.
Okay. But anyway, I ate the entire thing at Dippin' Dots, you know, huge thing of straight up ice cream. Totally gonna sit right with me. I remember that we were in line, and the line was huge because the park was filled with a bunch of middle schoolers. And a lot of them wanted to get pictures on the ride under the with all the scenery and stuff before they went home.
Mhm.
We just wanted to go across the park, but um, but I remember I told them like, "Yeah, I need to use the bathroom real quick." Went to the bathroom, threw everything up, washed my hands, got back in line, and then went on the ride. Like, I didn't even mention that I threw up until like much later to the said person that I was with at the
That's
time.
crazy.
It was genuinely just like, oh, okay, I just need to throw up, be right back. Like, I didn't even tell them. I just said I was going to use the bathroom. And then I threw up, went back, went on a roller coaster, and, and was fine.
I'm like so the opposite of you. I'm like so unfamiliar with the sensation of throwing up. I don't think I've thrown up in like over a decade.
Throwing up is unfortunately something I'm very okay with doing.
Yeah.
Because
I
of the tiny tummyitis, even if I do throw up, I can only contain so much that like
It's over with pretty quick.
yeah, I'm just like I'm gonna barf. Blech. Well, that's all of it.
Blech.
But
Uh,
anyway,
the
BK, give me
the
something to
worst
do
thing,
so we can run
honestly, is
back and
just like
forth.
the dry heaving.
Wait, I did not hear a word. Snow, what did you just say?
That's okay. It's because I keep talking over people. I'm sorry.
Kill him.
BK, give me something to do. I've been jumping back and forth for like an hour.
Um, um, dog, I don't know. I'm just getting.
Fuck. You're the
Kiss
ideas guy.
What do you
kiss two
breed armadillos
boys.
with?
Other armadillos?
Is wait, wait, no, I know this. Wait, don't tell me. It's spider eyes.
I need those. Can you get me those?
Okay. I don't have any armor. This will go really well.
Yes, this will go very well, swimmingly.
No, I won't be swimming. The spiders are on land.
Oh, okay, okay, that's fair.
What if they're sea spiders?
Yeah,
Sea spiders.
that's kind of
Another reason to hate the ocean.
it's kind of speciesist of you a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Spider? I
sorry.
hardly
Like,
knowed her.
I like how you just went, yeah.
I keep talking over people, and now I'm speciesist against sea spiders.
Well, maybe if you weren't so speciesistic, then you wouldn't talk over me.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, that actually, I remember the thing I was going to say when we were talking about bringing animals home. I feel like there's also definitely a difference, and I hope that you and the person that you're having this issue with communicate at least that one line that I swear to the good god dang BK, if you bring a spider home, we'll have a problem.
That's true.
If you bring some gargantuan bug home, we're
I'm
gonna
also
have
just thinking
words.
if it's like an injured praying mantis. I don't know if they even have those out in Mormon country.
We do
I don't
have
even know.
praying mantises.
I don't know if they've come out with that patch update out there.
We do have those, but um,
Fuck! I did it again.
so okay. What if? What if I went to a reptile expo and came back with a contained jumping spider in one of those cutesy pootsy enclosures?
No. Without asking me, no.
Bob?
Uh, I have some qualifiers.
Okay.
Can you guarantee me that you will not be removing it from its enclosure?
For
Upon
your sake,
threat of death.
yes.
Upon threat of death.
What do you mean threat of death?
If I swear to the good god dang, if I get surprise spidered, I cannot promise it will not be dead spidered.
Oh, no, I would not be using it to scare. Ever.
No,
Like
I
the
mean like if it accidentally got out and I like rolled over in bed and there was a spider on my face, it's getting punched.
Not like
Like
intentionally, but reflexively.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no. See, that makes sense. It would indeed not be able to get out in that sense. I thought you meant like I would not take it out.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, if you got that kind of an animal and we have the communicated understanding that I will never have to be responsible for it, and also I'm not put in a situation where I'll feel bad because I accidentally killed it because it got out, then I'm probably cool.
Yeah, because like the
Yeah.
jumping spider, they're in tiny ass enclosures, and I would probably put it on like my desk or something. So in the hypothetical situation, I don't think it would be even close to
I
your
think
living in
the
quarters.
the bigger concern of
Quarters?
mine is how much is the upkeep for this animal going to be? Because
No, see,
like
I wouldn't even adopt the animal if I didn't have that.
yeah, because like
Yeah.
spider, that's I don't know what it takes to take care of a jumping spider, but
You
like
need to have little. Actually, I do know what they take. I just remembered. My brain just clicked something.
I feel like that is a
They
small
eat.
enough.
They eat flightless fruit flies.
Mm, I feel like that is a small enough burden, given you have somewhere to get them or whatever. That, like you could feasibly do that, and I would never notice outside of like
It's one of those pets that genuinely I could just get it and not tell anyone, and no one would notice unless I told them it was there.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you spend $15 on dumber crap that no one questions. Like if
Cause,
you were buying food for a spider, who's the fuck's gonna know?
like,
But
all they
if
see
you
is this little trinket in my room full of, guess what? Already full of trinkets.
yeah.
It's gonna blend.
But if it was like, hey, I've decided to get 15 chickens and I've
Yeah.
spent $300 on a coop and a permanent place in the yard, that I might be a little bent about us not communicating because that's like a big financial expenditure and
See, no, that's fair. I understand that. Especially if it's like a shared money situation and also shared living space situation. Yeah, that makes sense.
which
I think.
I've told Yabo before because Yabo really wants chickens.
Yabo's real for that.
Um well, unfortunately, our city doesn't allow them in city limits,
What the fuck?
which is wild considering I live in such a small rural town.
They
But
hate
yeah,
you and they want you dead.
chickens not allowed. But even if she or if they could have chicken, um, if they could guarantee that it wouldn't be a burdensome expenditure to take care of them, and I literally never have to do anything with them unless I volunteer to assist myself.
My thing with animals in like shared living spaces is that the only time they would need to take care of them is if I am ill or on vacation.
Right. Yeah.
And that's the only two. And that's me just simply asking them to help me.
And
Asking your partner to help. What the heck?
we could like
Yeah, no, that was an
that is
argument again with
that is
another one.
theoretically
Yeah.
manageable, but the
Yeah.
idea of like now there's an animal here and here please take care of this, like
Oh yeah, no, throwing a
the
responsibility onto you is shitty.
yeah.
Yeah. I just want to have. I am very conversation oriented. I just think we should talk about it first. Like if my partner wanted a pet jumping spider, I think I'd be fine with that. If my partner came home and was like, "I have a spider now," I'd be peeved for like a day or two.
Even if it was like a tiny ass like trinket thing.
Maybe.
It's like cause like you gotta picture like, okay, if you put your hands into a square shape right now, like you bend your fingers and make a square shape with your thumbs,
Yeah.
that is how big it is.
I made a circle.
Yeah.
The circle, but that is how big the enclosure is, and it literally just goes on a shelf. And then once a week, they put a fruitless fly in there, and that's it.
Yeah. I think
A
that
flightless fruit fly.
I wouldn't be
A
mad for
fruitless
long.
flight fly.
I think I would be kind of shocked because like, oh, that's but also if you went to a reptile expo, wouldn't you be like, "Hey, I'm going. I'm probably going to come home with a jumping spider."
No, that's a good point. Because like, if I'm going to a reptile expo, I'm probably gonna come home with something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're clearly going there because
I mean,
lizard or
I
whatever.
could have just gone because I allegedly wanted to get things for my lizard.
Or even like as simple as like a text that's like, "Babe, are you cool if I get a jumping spider?" And me being like, "Yeah, okay." And then that's it. Just like any
Literally
short
just any
back and
kind of
forth.
consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being considerate.
It's and especially because in
That's the
general with
summary. Holy shit! Sorry, I just realized that's the TLDR of all the answers. It
being
was just being
considerate.
considerate. Yeah.
Who'd have thought? In
Well, yeah. Who'd
relationships,
have
people
thought?
like it when you're considerate.
Who'd have thought? No, I just forgot about that word, and then it just barely
Yeah,
clicked to me that that was a summary word. I'm like, yeah, that's the
yeah,
thing. That's the thing.
yeah. I think fuck, what was I gonna say? I hate when that happens.
You're talking about considerate, and you would prefer like a text being like, "Hey, babe, can I get a
Oh
spider?"
yeah. In general, with pets, I you were talking about how when you get a pet, you do not want it to be a burden on the other person,
No.
and um, I like to partake and take care of the creature with whoever I'm with. It's and I think that's why I like to be considered.
Mm,
It's because I like to help, and if it's um
if
just
it's a
dropped
just
on me,
them
then I
thing,
have to
though.
like, yeah, like if it were a spider, it would just be them taking care of it probably, except for like when you, like you said, when you go on vacation or whatever, blah blah
Or
There's
blah.
the
sickly.
difference between being volunteered and voluntold.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just nice to be considered, I suppose. I've killed two, um, what are those guys called? Spiders, and they haven't dropped an eye. They're hard to find too. Oh my god, it's almost daytime again.
But if it was a tarantula, nuh-uh. Mm-mm.
I
No,
would
no,
maybe I'm
Or
I
beaver, nope.
personally
Mm-mm.
don't want a tarantula, but if my partner wants a tarantula, sure. I just don't want you to force me to hold it. That's all.
Also scorpions. Mm-mm.
Same thing for me. I
honestly,
just don't want to be forced to hold it.
I have like such a massive fear of spiders. I think I'd prefer a tarantula over a jumping spider.
Interesting.
The idea of a spider jumping freaks me the fuck out.
No, that's real.
Snow, do you hate the movie Eight-Legged Freaks as much as I hate the movie Eight-Legged Freaks?
I've never seen the movie Eight-Legged Freaks.
That's very good.
Don't.
If you ever want to watch a movie and guarantee that you're going to have a bad time, just watch that one.
Good to know.
So if you ever want to watch a movie and feel really bad,
And not sleep.
I don't know how you like to experience your traumas.
Usually involuntary.
usually not at
Unless
all
it's
if I
like a
can help
funny
it.
trauma.
Okay, so one of these days we need to plan a movie night and make sure that Snow gets really excited for whatever the movie is going to be, and then switch the movie so that we start to watch it before he realizes that.
That's like, it's genuinely ever since this is a like a very irrational fear I've had since I was a very, very small child. Every time I go to a movie theater, I'm always stressed that I'm gonna walk into the wrong theater and it's gonna be a really scary movie.
I get that.
And honestly, now that I'm an adult, it's no longer like as much of a problem for me to like see a scary movie because I kind of like scary movies now. But
Are you
as a
sure you're
kid,
not? Are you sure you're not more scared of getting caught walking into a children's movie and they're like, "Ew, Snow's going to watch Barbie on ice," and you're gonna be like, "No, no, I just watched the wrong one."
then I'd be like, yeah, I want to watch Barbie on Ice. What of it?
Bob, I wanted to
That
show
bi-
you that I
that bitch
named
know how to
one of the
skate.
armadillos after your sound of you going "Ugh,"
Of me going what?
of you saying like you throwing up was just you going "Bleh," and then it was over
Bleh,
with.
bleh,
I named the baby Bleh.
bleh.
That's adorable.
I do not say bleh, bleh, bleh.
And I fed it a dandelion, so this one's going to stay baby.
Baby bleh.
Baby Bleh.
Baby bleh. Um, yeah, so if you did that to me, it would be kind of fucked up and like
That's like
preying on my deepest fears.
that's like when well it's not my deep well it's not like my deepest, but it is like one of mine. My like kind of like scary factors, but I'm interested in it, so it's a little different. It's like when those friends told me, "Hey, this is a real YouTube project we found, for Blair Witch Project."
Oh, that's crazy.
It
Like this isn't a
genuinely
found
freaked me
footage
out
movie.
pretty
This
good.
is
They told me it was just a random YouTube video, like video that got changed into a movie, and it was a true story.
You know what? I actually saw just the other day because it made me remember you mentioning this. There was a lady on like TikTok that I recently saw something on my feed that was her saying like one time my dad was watching something on TV and I walked into the room and he was like, "Oh, I'm just watching this TV show. I think it's a documentary on something real that happened one time." And then he like just leaves the room. And so she continues to stand there and watch it, and it was the Blair Witch Project.
Oh,
as a child. That's fucked up, bro.
oh, that's fucked up.
Dads just be doing stuff.
How fucked up is
Yeah,
fucked up? That's fucked
and then
up.
it cuts up to the dad, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Carol's dad." And then she
Yeah.
says something else that he did that's ridiculous, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Carol's dad."
Classic Carol's dad.
Classic. Carol's dad. Wow, wow.
Bees K. Bees K. What the hell? You're made of bees now?
That's
You said that
another one going in the nicknames.
Damn, that was just me misspeaking. You have a fortune villager now, right? But he's just expensive as hell.
Yeah, he's expensive.
I see.
I have
Can
not
I-
gotten efficiency yet.
That's
I just
fucked up.
I literally just combined one that I got and then killed him off when I was done.
Can I just like have access to that claim so I don't have to burden you whenever I want villagers?
As long as you
Smile.
close the smile. As long as you close the trapdoors.
Okay. I'll make sure to break them all out. Mwahaha.
No.
Slash J.
Freedom.
Slash J. BK, this whole time I've only gotten one spider eye.
Spider Eye.
Except. Thank you, Bakeba.
Mhm.
I promise I won't grief your Minecraft server.
Thank you.
When I was a kid, I set up a Minecraft server for all my friends. And it was like, my dad was a computer guy, so we like grabbed an old computer that I think was probably running like Windows 98. And it was like a box computer.
Mhm.
And we had it running 24/7 in the basement with the server on it. And so we didn't have to pay for a server, we had it running off that. And we like put all this effort into it, and one day I logged in and my friend, damn, this is kind of a trauma dump. I'm not. It was kind of a funny story, and now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm realizing it's kind of a trauma dump. My friend had like hacked and like built like pillars of diamonds everywhere, and like kind of like griefed a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck? Except I was 10, so I didn't say that.
Except I was dead.
I was a little 10-year-old saying, what the fuck?
Obviously,
What
as you
the
are.
freak? That's pretty fucked.
Damn, I
That is
forgot
pretty
about
fucked.
that. And I stayed friends with that guy. What the hell?
I mean, you were
I
a
never-
kid. You can't really blame you.
I never
Yeah.
had the that kind of group Minecraft server.
Um,
As me and BK discovered earlier, I was an adult before Minecraft even came out.
Bob, do you want to hear something funny?
Hurt me.
You know, no, I won't hurt. You know, DK, obviously.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
DK Dakota.
Oh, DK.
Oh, I thought
DK.
you said BK. Sorry.
No,
I also heard
DK.
BK.
DK. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
So,
it sounded like you said B still.
okay. Anyways,
D as in
D
Pardon
as
my
in
mistake.
dog.
dog. Okay. Wait, why am I sleeping? Stupid.
But me and Dakota had a 2-year hiatus from being friends. We call it the 2-year hiatus nowadays. We completely broke off and severed our friendship over a drama that completely started on a Minecraft server at the time. Like,
How romantic.
me and Brooke and August and Kate were all on this server. Oh, and Cassidy. We were all on there, and we all stopped being friends because of the server for like 2 years straight until I reached back out to them one day because we happened to be in the same VC for this friend who was releasing music.
Interesting.
But then afterwards, we were like, that was stupid. Why did we do that? But we were in high school when it happened, so it was like, we were just kids. But
Yeah, it was like a big deal and relevant.
yeah, it was like, we looked back, and we're like, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Anyways, you want to go to McDonald's?
You want to think about death and get sad and stuff?
Yeah.
And drink a iced coffee?
Now that we're adults and stuff.
I love
Oh.
being relatively new friends with people, because you drop lore like it's a known thing, and I'm just like, I don't know what that is. I'll move on.
No, it's funny though, because of like Dakota is someone that Bob has known since knowing me. Like this, like they've been there. And it's funny to think that there was a period of time where if you had talked to me about Dakota, I would have gone into a genuine rant for a good minute about them.
Yeah.
And then nowadays I'm like, that's my best friend.
And it was all over Minecraft.
It all started on fucking Minecraft on the dreaded JSMP, as we called it.
Damn.
It was literally
Jerk survival multiplayer.
no. Jerk off SMP. No.
Like the other one earlier, Bob said it. Yeah, but that was post surgery, and BK just went, ah, okay, and I was like, what does that mean? What surgery?
Oh my god, I don't think.
I don't know Bob lore like that. I'm new here.
Whenever I say that I've got tiny tummyitis, you know.
Yeah.
This November will be 4 years since I had gastric bypass surgery.
Oh.
So between then and now, I've lost a little over 200 pounds.
Wow.
So I'm a much differenter shape than I once was. But because of that, I have some tummy issues now and then.
I just assumed you had a small tummy.
Nope, I surgically have a small tummy.
Damn.
Physically.
That makes sense.
And emotionally.
Yeah, physically and emotionally.
I have an emotionally big tummy, to be honest with you. I think my tummy is emotionally bigger than it is physically.
I mean, I know my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
Exactly.
It has definitely grown a little bit, obviously, since surgery, but like right after surgery, when they're like, all right, you're allowed to eat solid food again, the most that I could eat is like an egg, maybe.
Damn.
Yeah, it starts out pretty damn small after you have that surgery.
The more you know.
Like the very first time I accidentally made myself sick enough to throw up, it was because I took a drink of water.
Bob, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took a drink of water, and you know sometimes you put the bottle to your mouth, take a drink, and like get more water in your mouth than you intended.
Yeah.
So I had done that, and my brain was just like, "Oh, too much water. Well, swallow it anyways." And I did, and as soon as I got finished with the gulping motion, my mouth started to water, and I was like, "Oh God, dang it!"
Like you needed to throw up mouth water?
Oh yeah, I immediately went and threw up.
Oh.
Does your mouth water when you need to throw up?
Yes, it's a common pre-barf experience.
Interesting.
I've never known that. I don't really barf ever.
It's because your vomit is very acidic and your body is trying to protect its teeth and
Other
softer
stuff.
tissues.
I see. I forget. Oh, I have kind of developed like a reflex where whenever I feel like something is coming up, I like. It's not quite a swallow. It's just like an involuntary motion that my throat does, and it stops it.
I think they call that a swallow.
maybe, but it feels different. I don't know. And it's entirely involuntary. Like I never do it on purpose. I
If you
feel
had
like
to
it would
just,
be.
if you had to
It would.
describe it as a noise, what noise would it be?
I would probably swallow and make that noise.
Goal.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Did that come through the mic when I
But
did
it's
that?
like no.
Hold on.
Yep, I heard that.
Yeah. I had to kind of do a cartoonish swallow after the swallow for the sound to pick up. Damn, BK.
Yeah.
In VC? What the hell?
Jesus fucking Christ.
So quick, somebody clip quick.
So like, clip
Oh.
it.
One of these days, if this does really go somewhere, someone's really gonna go back and clip that and make a
Yeah.
fucking.
It's gonna be linked to on your wiki feet page.
It's gonna be linked on a fucking
Wiki
like
feed.
pornographic page.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a subreddit called like BK Gluck Gluck, and it's just gonna be that noise.
It's just gonna be that. There's gonna be remixes of it.
Yeah.
BK Gluck Gluck 9000 Trap House remix.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Gluck 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 Gluck. You really had to one up me on that one, didn't you?
Oh my god, can I make the hamster stay a baby forever? Did they add that?
That would be crazy.
Please, I want to have baby hamster. This is so cute.
Baby hamster on a skateboard.
Oh, you
Do you know-
can't. You
You
can
heard
pick
it
it
here.
up. I didn't know you could pick them up.
Oh
You can-
yeah, you shift
You
right
can
click 'em.
also
Oh, why
eat
are
them.
why are you like that? What is? Oh.
BK, you can't just go around asking people why people don't
I wish I knew, man.
Snow.
eat
Snow.
Yeah?
I need you to come back to the house.
Oh god, okay, 1 second. Let me finish killing this monster of the dark.
Just found out a really funny feature that they have in this.
Where is your house? BK's Crystal Cove. Are you down in the tube? Yeah, you're down in the tube.
Dude.
In the tunnel of changing biomes 10 times.
Dude. I want you
The
to
tube.
jump and land on one of the hamsters.
1 second, let me turn my sound up, make sure I heard that right. Audio, oh yeah, turn that way up. There you go.
So, Bob, for context, when you jump on the hamster, it turns into a little pancake model and makes a squish sound and then
Oh.
pops back up.
Squish sound.
Oh no.
Which is why I was like, which is literally why I was like, Snow, I need you to come home and see this.
Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense.
Them hamsters just fucked. Oh, they make a pop sound like the laying egg sound whenever they get back up.
Yeah. Did you read in the book it says hamsters run up to creepers and make them blow up for fun?
I'm a little
Do
afraid of
they
that.
die when they do that?
I don't know if I want to test that.
Can I borrow one of your hamsters?
No.
You don't. There's not like one you don't care about. Like maybe.
No.
This guy's. Look, he's away from the crowd. He's kind of like a lone wolf. Kind of like.
That's why I like him. I like that they have personalities.
Look, this guy is like in the center of the crowd. He's kind of like an attention hog.
The lone hamster.
Look, you got two of the same color. Surely you don't need both.
What I'm
I'm
going to
bored.
do is I'm gonna
bored
go
of it. I
into
wanna
my
play.
world where I test the mods and pull it up real quick.
Oh, that's smart. That's moral.
Because I specifically made my little berry bush farm so I could breed these ones.
Why not just use regular seeds?
What? I don't know what just came up a second ago. Um, resource pack available. Owned. Hamsters.
Why did I hear an Xbox sound? Oh, I'm in your stream.
Bow.
I'm bored, but I don't want to play Minecraft.
Get bored on Minecraft.
Oh
Oh, think of how much fun we could have together in
no,
Minecraft.
no,
In Minecraft, you can eat all the food you want.
no.
In Minecraft, you can jump on a hamster and it makes a little squish sound.
I can experience that vicariously through you.
Okay, well I'm gonna
No.
stop showing you then.
No,
Yeah.
I'll just look up YouTube video.
Don't look at YouTube videos of hamsters getting stepped on. That's like live leak shit.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I really don't want that in my search history, actually.
Yeah,
Thinking about it.
exactly.
There's a specific kind of hamster I want to find. Because it'll
What
look like
kind
my
is
hamster I currently have. Well, not currently had, but I had. I think it's the champagne banded hamster that I'm looking for.
Oh,
The
Or
Champagne
is it the
Hamster
white?
Nova?
Champagne
And then I
Hamster
need
Nova. I love
a...
that Chat
Champagne
World
Hamster
song.
Nova, you're in the sky.
I need... not a chocolate. No.
Someday you'll find me caught beneath the
A chocolate white belly as well.
landslide of a
Chocolate
champagne
white
hamster
belly.
Nova in the sky.
That hamster sounds yummy.
Champagne Hamster Nova?
I love that Chapel Run song.
I'm not sure that that's Chaperone, but I don't, also
Yeah, it
don't know any.
is.
I don't know any Chaperone songs, so
You
except
don't
for
know any Chapel Run songs?
the pony one and the hot to go. Those are the only
Damn, you
ones that I
call
can
yourself
think
an
of.
ally, dude. What the hell? You call yourself more than an ally. What the hell? I just
Listen,
realized.
listen. I can appreciate that if you listen to hot to go, you can change it to hot dog.
That's true.
HOTTDOG, hot
Well,
dog, you're the one for me.
So from
you
what
should
I'm
add
seeing,
Verizon.
I don't think they take damage from creepers.
But they do make them blow up. They
They
just don't
do
take
run up to them and
damage.
make them blow up on purpose,
But they don't take damage.
but they
Hilarious.
don't take creeper damage.
That's cute then. As long as you're in a claim where the creeper doesn't, destroy everything around you.
I think they
Hmm.
do take fall damage, though.
That makes sense. Squirrels don't take fall damage though. In real life.
Yeah, can
I
confirm they
passed
don't take creeper damage, but I do want to see something else real quick.
pushing a hamster off a cliff.
Yeah.
In
It's like
Minecraft.
that Disney documentary about the kiwis.
The fruit?
No, the bird.
They do
You know how
indeed
everyone
take
thinks.
fall damage.
Okay, that's good. There's a kiwi is a bird, and for the longest time, everyone thought that kiwis had this unexplained behavior where they jump off of cliffs. Um, because of a Disney documentary where in it they were like, this isn't interesting enough, so they pushed a bunch of kiwis off a cliff.
What the fuck?
Huh.
That was like old Disney, if you couldn't tell.
Well, I wouldn't have bat an eye if it was now Disney, to be honest.
Yeah.
True.
That's the kind of Disney thing where they on Disney Plus, if they show it, they have to put a thing at the start being like, "Hey, we know that this is racist. We're sorry."
It was filmed during a different time. Filmed
Yeah,
2024.
it was normal and cool to be racist, I swear.
People thought it was
So
funny when you did an animal cruelty.
I need to find a hamster that is champagne on here because I don't have any of those.
Champagne. Don't sleep. I'm getting you spider eyes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I have some terrible news, BK.
Oh, but you need to
You're
sleep to
in
get
mine.
hamster. It's okay.
You're in Minecraft, and I don't believe the Champagne region of France exists.
What the hell?
You can only get champagne from the champagne hamster from
Yeah,
the
well, I
Champagne
can't
region
get
of
my
France.
daily communion of champagne from the Snurch either because someone's not playing.
Listen, you can't get a champagne hamster unless it comes from the Champagne region of France. Otherwise, it's just considered a sparkling hamster.
But I don't think
Okay, but
Oasis was from the Champagne region of France.
you're ignoring me talking about my communion. I'm pissed off about it.
Absolutely, I am.
So shouldn't it just be called Sparkling Hamster Supernova?
Um,
Hmm.
who's to say? Where does outer
And
space stop and Champagne France
All
begin?
right, Mr. Know-It-All.
it's one of the layers.
Maybe it's like one of those sister city sort of
Maybe
affairs.
it's the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Maybe Champagne France
Cis
like gave it
her
an honor.
city? What the hell? They made a city where only cis women are allowed? That's kind of transphobic.
Yep, and they
Yeah,
call
it's
it
kind of fucked up.
Sistas, and it's weird.
Cis her city during Pride Month, Bob? What the hell?
Yeah, I literally just started.
Yeah, we're like 4 hours in, dog.
My birth month.
That's why you're gay.
Oh.
That's why you're gay.
To celebrate your birthday, you should come to the Lunar Fair Pride. Smile.
That's
Smile.
very far. That's a very far drive.
Well, that's what airplanes are for.
Smile.
Smile. Take the money that this is still on stream, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Take the money that you got for Possum Fest and instead buy a plane
No.
ticket here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I don't want to hear that YouTube documentary.
Yeah, you're gonna get canceled. Did I tell you that I had to explain to my therapist what a VTuber was because of you?
No, but that's funny.
Somehow Possum Fest. I guess my therapist was like, so what have you had been going on that's positive in your life? And so I brought up the Possum Fest and everything that everything we've been doing, all
Thanks.
the games we've been playing,
Aw.
and I had to explain in order to explain that why you are fundraising for a festival about possums that isn't even in the state that you're in. I had to explain that you were a possum on the internet, which meant I had to explain what a VTuber was.
All right, all right.
So I had to explain to my therapist what VTubers were.
I mean, I did have we have explained to Yabo's therapist what a VTuber is, and
That makes sense though.
I had to explain to the coordinator of the event because she was like, what do you do? What's your business?" And I was like, "Well, it's not really. Eh,
Not really a
it's not.
business.
Yeah, I don't like.
What's none of your business what it is.
Let me give
Ooh.
you money. Shut up. Let me launder this, please."
That must have been more hard because she was like probably an older lady.
Yes.
My therapist is like, I think still technically Gen Z.
My therapist
Yeah,
is in the millennial section.
I think
That's fair.
Yabo's therapist is only a couple years older than me. So we're
Okay.
like pretty generationally the same.
Yeah. Generally, generationally.
I miss my
Correct.
girl. It's been a minute. She was booked out further than usual.
Damn.
Oof.
My therapist and I recently converted to once every other week.
That's
Hashtag
like
progress.
I was doing bi-weekly, and then I had one of those moments where I'm like, I'm doing great. I'm gonna go to monthly. And then within a week, I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, shit, fuck.
Everything. Yeah.
And then, tried to book appointment sooner, and they're like, we're so sorry. There's no room, no appointment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
I'm about to die and explode. Please help me. And they're like, sorry.
I wasn't like
Because
about to die and
Yeah.
explode, but I just desperately wanted my therapist's opinion on something before I did it. But then I had to
Oh,
use
that's
these stupid tools she provided me and do her stupid routines,
valid.
and then they stupidly worked.
Hate
It's
when that
almost like
happens.
it's supposed to work on its own without her help or something.
What the
and then you're
hell?
like,
You an
well, I
expert on
just
this or some
wanted to
shit?
talk to you about it.
Yeah, I just genuinely wanted to hear her. She would tell me, "Well, I don't think that's a good idea," or "Well, that sounds right." I just wanted her genuine feelings on the judgment of what I was about to do.
Just tell me what you think.
Was it the kind of thing where you knew the answer would be judgment, but you just needed the judgment to happen?
I needed her to tell me yes or no.
That's fair.
Like, I
Is
genuinely
it
was so torn up about it, but looking back, I think if she had the context that I have not provided her with previously, I think she would agree with what I did.
maybe this is like stupid and ignorant, but like, isn't that what friends are for?
Listen,
Sometimes you need someone whose only connection to the situation is your bill.
That's
but
true.
also, low key, I knew what my friend's answer to this would have already been, which already told me a lot.
Oh, but that's
So,
not the answer you wanted.
kinda.
I
But
see.
you already knew the answer the therapist might give you too.
Yep, and it was the one I was gonna go with and the one my friend would have told me to do. Which is why I
Uh,
kind of ended up sitting with it for a long time and then being like, okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Cool. And I did the thing that was hard, but it
yeah,
was
good
just
job.
interesting because I was like, please let me in, please let me in. And she's like, no. Well, the receptionist was like, no. I don't think we will let you in today.
Okay, where the hell are your armadillos?
They are this way.
I don't know why all of that being said made me think of the saying, it takes 2 wipes to know you're done, but 1 wipe to know you never needed any.
It only takes one wipe to know if you're how long you're going to be there for, either a little bit or forever.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 2 wipes to know you're done. Because, like, you wipe once and then you have to wipe again to make sure it's clear. But 1 wipe. What was it?
Takes
To know that
one
you
wipe.
never needed any.
To know that okay, because you wipe once and nothing. Okay, I get it. It's 4 a.m. My brain's not operating at max capacity.
Yeah, no, I just said that as if it was a philosophical a leap. So it's fine, you're good.
Yeah. You said another one earlier that really confused me. That was like, oh, I don't remember. Fuck. Wheat hot dog.
I don't think it'll let you breed them.
I was hoping it would because you allowed object interaction, but I can't interact with mobs.
No.
Well, they're mine now.
Oh, that's a
Hot
problem.
dog.
That's a claim problem that you just showed me.
I also found another claim problem.
Did you just put it back? Hold on.
Fix it.
Hold on. That's a very large issue. Holy shit.
I'm gonna take Blair. He's mine
No,
forever.
no, please don't.
You're like anything but Blair, anything but Blair.
Holy shit, that's not good. Fuck. Wait, but if I hold on. If I do
They're puzzling, y'all. They're puzzling.
And then I go to there. And then I do no. This and then try it again.
Want me to
Okay,
test?
we could add a time.
What the fuck?
Okay.
No!
And
No!
disguise
Put that
mode?
back! Put that back!
And disguise.
Put that back! No!
Maybe turn off
Shit.
object interaction so I can't like eat food again.
No, I just did that. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
I didn't just do that. I didn't hit submit. Never
Can
mind.
I hit you with my fist? Oh, I can.
Hold on. I think I had a brain fart. I totally did. Put him down if you put him up.
Disguise mode? Oh, okay, not anymore, yeah.
So I can't let you guys eat in here. Cool.
Then maybe make it smaller. So I literally like I walked so far I almost starved. That's how big your claim is.
Just teleport home.
But no, but I teleported to your claim so that I could get to a biome.
What biome?
Yeah, there's like biomes nearby that I
No,
know
I
how to
said
eat.
what biome.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh. Because
It was
all I
like a
asked was
while
what
ago.
biome, and you went, nah.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking a Minecraft parody.
Why are you jumping on Blair? He's not gonna squish.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm pretty sure after watching Snow trample him.
Oh fuck! The noises I just made didn't pick up on mic, but I was laughing so fucking hard. He's not gonna squish.
Squish him.
Wait, can I open this now? Yeah.
That's still an issue because of the. They could just lure the animals out.
Come on out, guys. Come on, come on.
I might have to remove some people from my claim. If that's the case, I've just been inviting everybody as a visitor. I'm just gonna change some people to have the everyone terms. Can I have the
BK,
spider eyes?
were you a big Minecraft parody fan?
This is my biome, it's what I call home. All of
Okay,
my
you get the
days
spider
I
eyes for that.
spent on you.
I can't show you because I can't get my microphone close enough. But Toulouse is actively a big honk shoe snoring right now.
Aww, Minecraft parody.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Apparently, recently I fell asleep in call with Rat and Morg, and I was snoring, and I'm very embarrassed about it.
Precious. Little
Yeah.
baby.
I didn't know that I snored.
I don't think I snore, but I've been told I did once.
I talk in my sleep, but I didn't know I snored. Damn, I was trying to get him to attack you.
Yeah, I saw that.
BK, how long do you think you stream for?
Bless snore.
I've been streaming a minute.
How long you think you go longer?
I don't know. It depends on how long y'all are up to yap for.
I
But I
mean,
kind of want to give Snow lore that I don't want to give personal information about myself to the stream about.
that's true. That's true.
So perhaps we just both raid somebody.
Do you have any good targets?
Peeking.
I have a usual friend that I can rate if you see any.
Bob, what song is on your wrist?
It is just an excuse me, just an arpeggio
I see.
because I couldn't think of a song that I wanted.
Yeah.
But
Champagne
Aristocats is my favorite Disney movie. So
A
scales and
I've never
arpeggios.
seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cat. There's a little ditty where the cats play the
Ditty.
piano in
Sorry.
a little ditty about a kitty.
You better kitty. BK's
How do you
canceled.
spell that?
What?
Arpeggio?
Arpeggio.
How do you spell that?
It's like arpeggio, you know.
It's ARPEGGIO.
Okay. Yeah,
I was
I would have
I was
said
1G off.
but I was close. Yeah, me too.
It's skipping every other note, so it's do mi so mi do.
Oh, I didn't know you were a nerd like that, Bob.
I was a choir kid.
I found another problem. No, but it's okay. No, but he can't take damage in this form.
But
You
yeah,
smacked my dillo.
in Aristocats, there's a song called
I
Scales and
smacked your
Arpeggios.
cherry.
You smacked my dillo.
But look at which Dillo I smacked.
Was that on purpose?
No, it wasn't.
Everybody smack your dill like this.
Everybody don't stop, don't.
Bleh, Biome Arpeggio. So many good names. Hot dog, is that... Did you name that because Bob said hot to go hot dog?
Yes, I've just been naming them things we've been saying.
Perfect.
Lime? When did I say lime?
Oh, that's because I looked at the LaCroix I was drinking and it's cherry lime.
Oh, it's cherry lime. Okay.
Lime.
Were you listening to Breaking Benjamin when you named your sniffers?
No. So that's because I named one of them Fire and one of them Fly. And I named one Bug. And then we named another one Owl City. And then he's like, if you want to keep the bit going, you could name one Breaking Benjamin because of the Firefly song.
I see.
And you can name one Nathan Fillion because the TV show Firefly.
I'm not sure why it lets you punch the animals. I don't like that. Get out of your shells.
You just gonna punch that armadillo and me in front of my salad?
Stop walking.
Yeah. You can't even walk? I thought you just couldn't run.
I don't know. They're just not coming out and I need them to. It's Pride Month. Come out. Oh, wait. I know what's happening.
Oh yeah, maybe kill the baby.
Oh, there goes Toulouse. He done did leave.
Another zombie.
BK, did you get distracted?
Was I saying something?
You were looking for a raid target?
Oh, yeah. There was not any others that were possum
Okay.
related.
Well, hmm. I think there's Ruben. Yeah, I'll go harass Ruben.
Yippee.
How long has Ruben been streaming? A little while, but that's okay.
Remind me the username so I can make sure I get it right.
Ruben Sandwich, but no D.
Sandwich,
No underscore?
Yeah. No underscore.
No underscore.
Just Ruben Sandwich?
Sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich. And also, Ruben is R-U-B-E-N.
B-E-N Sandwich.
There's two ways of spelling Ruben.
It's
So
got
just
kind
to
of
make
a
sure.
purple hair, white face icon.
Ruben's doing whiteface. What the?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ruben Sandwich. Yeah, that's right. No, W-I-C-H.
No W in which.
No H in which.
No, I did not mean W. My bad. It's late.
Well, yes, H in which, just not the whatever.
Whatever. So, okay, let me...
anvil, by the way.
That's okay, I actually threw it at you because I didn't need it.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if I do... If I do that and then that. Yippee!
Did you find
okay,
it?
I did. That should be all of the armadillos. They'll be here. You should look at their names.
Are you starting your raid?
Say Kate? Oh,
yes.
B Kate. I see.
Was that a yes to me?
Yes, I just barely put the raid.
Okay.
I want him in. I threw him in.
So,
Goodbye, stream.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming to
Love you,
the last
goodbye.
Possum Fest stream.
Donate.
I love
Donate
your
some money.
butts. Yeah, whenever I wake up at some point tomorrow, I will get with her to send that stuff over to her. So
Yay!